It's Sunday. It's MARKPIRES.
I was walking down the
And it's
road
real
today,
talk.
looking for another way
To ease my mind
help my living.
and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, MARKPIRES Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on Sunday, day 679 in a row of the MARKPIRES Real Talk show. And we're going to get into it, just like we do every night. So head to YouTube, head to DLive, subscribe, ding the bell, and let's get this party started. We're going to play music tonight, face swaps. We're going to get this level from here to here to here. Look, it looks like Axe is our champion for the evening, and then followed by Wolflight, and then Frosty Night, and then Julian Ruled, and then the Cricket Ulu, and then I gotta say oh woohoo, and they sing the tunes, and the time to laugh. We're going to do some laughing tonight, Cricket. May, how are you? So good to see you from the top. I'm going to quickly go over here to the tube to make sure I can get on with all of you, my people. Oh, guys, we're already at 12. As soon as we hit 13, we're at 15. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy to see all of you guys right from the top. Bradley. Oh, guys. Okay, listen. Party is about to start. Music all night because there's something to live for. Ooh, yeah. Darlene, how are you? Closik's in the house. Brad's in the house. Two Bradleys to start the day. Look, Fisherman's daughter came by as well. Fisherman's daughter, thank you so much for that email today and for subscribing to my website as well, markpiresrealtalk.com. Bunch of stuff on the bottom here, guys. I dropped 2 original improvisations today. Something you may not know. I write songs for people for a living. It's something I do. If you have a song you want written for someone who's feeling a certain way, and just provide me with some information and I will do what I did in those 2 songs. Also, obviously, if you like my face swaps, I can create a face swap for you or for a friend or for any loved one to lift up their spirits. Call them as Biden, Trump, Bernie Sanders, Christopher Walken, Al Pacino, whoever, Owen Wilson, whoever you want it to be. And we can just really lay it out, okay? Hazel the house. Guys, we're going to kick it. Hold on a second. I got a phone call coming in. Wait a second. There's a phone call coming in right now. This is breaking right here. This is breaking because I don't think that anybody's seen this guy for a few days. Donald, are you there? Donald.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Donald.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, that's good. I've had better days. You may have seen I didn't win the actual election based on the data. Based on the actual votes that were cast.
Yeah.
Granted, Sleepy Poopy Pants, somehow he got 75 million votes.
That's crazy, right?
He had like 4 people at his rallies.
Maybe
people
4.
who vote for him call him Sleepy.
I know.
But it happened. Look, Mark, we're going to fight it until there's basically nothing left of a democracy.
Well,
we're going to destroy America in the process of trying to prove my victory.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I won. Let's be honest, 70 million real votes versus 75 million fake votes. I go for the 70 billion, always. The 75 just seems iffy.
Yeah.
He stayed in his basement all year.
Yeah.
Didn't campaign. He made racist remarks.
Yeah.
And he comes out and gets 75 million votes.
Yeah, I guess. Look, they may not have liked you.
No,
Maybe
that's what I wanted to say. We have
watermarks?
watermarks
Oh, good.
on all of the ballots.
You do?
So we could tell if something is fake or not.
Really?
And look, Mark, the cat is out of the bag. That's
is?
right. You're going to see heads roll.
Heads are rolling?
Just wait. It's not long now, Mark.
I'm
Any
waiting.
moment.
I'm biting my nails, Donald. Can you tell
Just
us more?
stay strong, Patriots, and Trumper will win big league.
Well, I'm afraid that maybe the country falls
look, I
apart.
understand that we should probably, possibly concede, but
For America,
look,
maybe.
Trumper doesn't know how to take a loss.
You don't?
Okay, I've never lost anything. Last thing I lost was a court case over a fender bender when I was 22.
Really?
And I was right, even on that one.
What?
So look, it's not going to happen.
No.
Okay, look, Mark, I got to go. Melania's calling.
Does Melania?
And we're trying to get our legal matters in order tomorrow.
yeah.
All of the lawsuits, 60 whistleblowers.
60?
We've got video. We've got all kinds of facts. facts. That's right, not fake news.
No?
National Enquirer, mainstream media.
Yeah.
No, real facts. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, Mark.
Donald, thank you for the call and for the update. Guys, how lucky are you that you got the call in from Donald Trump? He's been on the lam. I haven't seen him anywhere. I'm looking left and right. I'm expecting him to go, look, we had a good run. Great economy, lowest unemployment in history till the flu on. And then they started burning the cities. And they tried to blame it on my people. Hey, I got a quick question for you. If the Trump people are the rioters, what happened last night? Did they take the night off? The night I lost? They all decided to go home and nap like Sleepy Poo. The night I lost. That's the rioters for you. This is where the fake news is just shown to you and crystal clear. The day that Donald Trump loses the election for the last 2 days, there's been no rioting in the streets. Isn't that interesting? Because all the people that were rioting in the streets are cheering because Joe Biden won. Do you understand? It was just them the whole time, and they try to pitch it and pin it on this right-wing I've never seen any right-wing thing, guys. I look on YouTube. I don't watch fake news. I go on YouTube. And I don't know. I didn't understand the translation. Like when I hear people say, I hate Trump, I didn't realize that meant I love Trump. Because the one thing you hear when you go to all these riot centers of the riots and you just listen is you hear, yeah, I hate Trump. Trump's the worst. We're going to get Trump out. That must mean they really love Trump. So like I said, narrative never worked for me, ever. But that's why we still do things like this. And we're going to continue to. We have to do it. Well, guys, check it out. You come down Sunday night, real talk. We're gonna get into conversation, maybe talk for time. A little while, maybe get some crackers, some bread. You can decide, use the microwave for popcorn. You got maybe Orville, Redenbacher. Oh, I got the extra butter popcorn. Gonna put it in the microwave, extra high temperature. I like to get the last corn to pop. Oh, sometimes grab my cowbell. Look for my popcorn. I got it. Here's an Orville Redenbacher. I got the Bacher. It's the Orville. What happened to Orville? What happened to Orville Redenbacher? I haven't seen him in forever. Hammerlin Jameson, dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off the fake news. Look, Hammer's gonna be coming out in a little while, everybody. Just don't worry. Don't get yourself up in arms. Old Hammer Jam. Yeah, he's gonna put his mustache on. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, check it out. Look, I'm going to get back to the regular voice here. I don't even know what I was talking about. Guys, how's it going? Going back to the chat real quick. Lady Jan in the house. How you doing, MJ? How you doing, MJ? That's awesome. Fantastic. You're daylight grandma, me won't go home. Oh. Dolly man, dolly me banana, daylight come and wanna go home. Come Mr. Dolly man, dolly me banana, daylight come and wanna go home. Day, Friday, yeah, yo, daylight come and wanna go home. Friday, yeah, yo. They come and you won't go home. Come Mr. Tallyman, Tallyman, daylight come and you wanna go home. Daylight come and you wanna go home. Day, yeah, yo. Daylight come and you wanna go home. Daylight come and you won't go home. Friday, oh, glad to see you. Daylight come and you won't go home. My man Fred Deo in the house. Brad, how you doing, buddy? And Vast Thinker. We're going to get deep on it tonight. Vast Thinker. We're going to get into the deepest of the deep. Okay? I'm going to go to Mars. I got to talk to you from there. You're going to be like, holy cow. I can't believe the insight. He's on the red planet. Old Hammer Jam. I've been there before. What else is happening, my people? Frosty Diet, yep, loving it. Jerry's here. Cameron's here. Cameron Smith, you got to get over here from the scope. Because the people are over here on the tube. That's where we're at. Ed DLive. Ed Twitch. If you could go to Twitch, guys, I'm 5. I have 5 away on Twitch for being like an affiliate or some silly thing on Twitch. I don't know. Because I'm on like 9 platforms at once. I'm going to play you a tune. Something you can get down to. Wow. You know what? We used to start with this tune every single day. Just because it's a tune that everybody loves, everybody knows, and I never really played it before. And when someone asked me to play it, I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. This is how the show works. Last night I explained this and you saw it multiple times. Donations, you guys have been awesome with donations. And like I said, I'm here. I've got talents that I want to share with the world. So when you, for example, yesterday, Candace said, can you play me whatever that song was that I put out, guys? See, I don't even know. That's why I've never heard the song before in my life. She Talks to Angels. Okay. Never heard that song in my life. So I had to make up this is how it works. If I don't know the song, I make up a song in the moment called She Talks to Angels. And I don't know if you heard it, but it was really passionate, really strong. And it was in the moment and the lyrics are really good. Guys, here's the thing. When I connect to that thing, when I connect to that spirit, that light that we all can connect to, but I've just been doing it for 679 days in a row. When I connect to that thing, we get to somewhere that I just don't know how to explain. And that's where most of the great songs I've ever written came from. They come out of me. I don't have to sit there and spend 3 days writing a song. It comes out of me in a split second. I write it down where I record it, and then it's written after that. It's played once, and then I write it after. Like the song I did yesterday about the devil, dueling with the devil. Are you kidding me? I've always wanted to do a duel with another guitar player, like just to do it. And I did it by myself. It was hilarious. It was hilarious, people. And the She Talks to Angels. And then if you go back through the music playlist, you'll see a ton of improvisations that, guys, you can't explain it other than connecting to something. And I want us all to be able to do it. So when you show up with me, you get closer to it as well. Let's see. One thing we all have access to is the unlimited power of the universe. If we can connect to it, we can become everything we're meant to be. But we only get there when we shed all of the harnesses that are held on from everything else. Nothing else is letting us be free. Just find that light, or however you do it. No one's saying one way. And if they are, really? How, when everybody's different, can you say there's only one way to do something? This is where they're all wrong. Remember, however you can find the light, I'll see you there. If you need to, show up here. I'll boost you up as close to it as possible. And just grab on and never let go. I just realized I'm going into this and I'm like, why am I on this other screen? Because I was about to play what we usually play every single night. Plus I had a frog in my voice, so it's better to do it anyway. This is the song we do to start the night. We'll play You after it. That's my song. This is a song everybody knows right here, though. We gotta get it started with the song people do. This one we won't do as Christopher Walken, but we're doing something as Walken tonight. I just don't know what yet.
my friend, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Just something wild romance. We're going to party. Come on, move, fiesta forever. Come on, let's sing along. All night long, all night long, all night long, oh, all night long. People dancing on the streets with a rhythm in their feet. Life's good, it's wild and sweet. Let the music play on, play on, play on. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul. Let your music take control. We're going to party, liming, fiesta forever. Come on, then sing my soul. All night long, all night long, all night long, whoa, whoa, and all night long. That's all I know of the song, actually, to be honest. I don't know the rest of the song, so we gotta stop it there. You know, it's all night long. Gonna play it, the BeatSeat. BeatSeat is the song. I'm gonna play it on my guitar.
All right, so what else can we do for you real quick that you may know? I got a song I've been really digging on lately I'm going to play for you. It's a Coldplay tune. Hope you guys don't mind. It's a fun tune.
Try your best, don't succeed. When you get what you want, not what you need. When you feel so tired, you cannot sleep. Stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face. Something you can't replace. When you love someone who goes to waste, say, could it be worse? Lies will guide you home, and day night, oh, I will try to fix you. I will fix you. High above, down below. When you're too in love to let it go. You never try, you never know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just what you're worth. Whoa. Lights will guide you home, and ignite ignite your bones. I will try. I will try. I will try to fix you. I will 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 fix you. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try. I will try to. I will try. I will try to fix you. Fix you.
Real Talk family. What is happening in the Real Talk family? Wow, guys, you come down. 6 hour, my brother. Thank you for the donation, buddy. I love you. We're going to play a song for Sig. Sig's down here, Taylor Matthews, Frosty Night, Conspiracy Realist Mom. We play a ton. It's called the Real Talk Family Jam. It's when we get down together, talk in the chat, become part of the show. Whoa, Jam. Here we go, Jimmy. We got something for you, buddy.
Sunday night on the Real Talk Show, getting down 6, 7, 9 days in a row. We're gonna play the daily song I wrote called the Real Talk Family Jam. I'm looking to the chat right now. I see Hadley, Cape, Brandon on. I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, I do. 6 hours. Thanks for that 3 gorgeous video. I appreciate you. I gotta say what's up to E. Saying stuff to Conspiracy Realist Mob. We're gonna get down what's up with the love mob. Getting down with the K. Gonna kick it down like it's to the summer of the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around. Oh, I gotta take this. I'm getting comfortable over here. Too comfortable. I had a little cushion over there. I gotta build cushions for the BeatSeat. That's the only thing I have to do. To create a cushion. Because then I'll be totally... Because I play for 3 hours sometimes on this thing. It's wood. You got to sit on something comfortable, dude. I got to create something. So, without further ado. I don't need your... I'm getting something here. Let me shut that down. Guys, here we go. One More Light by Linkin Park. I don't know who that is. But I could write a song called One More Light. Or at least a verse of it. I could do a verse of it. Pascaline asked if I'd play a song I don't know by Linkin Park. So let's go. One more light. It's all I need to get to the top. One more light for me to get through all the pain that this world's got for me and you. So we're going to fly above all the negativity. We're going to find this fight so hard unless we find one more light. One more light, one more light to hold on to. One more light, one light to keep me open in the daytime, to keep my mind clear. And at night I can see when no one else can. I can see one more light. We all have just one more light within. We have to connect to. How's that? For the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out. So let's get down like we do most every day right here on the Real Talk Show. I see May Edwards, she's just kicking it with me, and Taylor Matthews too. MJ says woohoo. Oh, Gregory Edler, my brother, what's up with you? Oh, that's cool. Yes, it is. Oh, you keep on feeding me with bread. Real gem. Oh, 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 oh. Family Jam. The Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Family Jam. The Real Talk 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 Family Jam. Real Talk Family Jam. Real Talk. Real talk. So check it, we're down on Sunday night, we're getting tight, we're gonna kick it to the form of the moonlight, gonna feel it on my face, you know I don't know what I'm saying tonight, I'm disgraced, that's right, I can't do it unless I go to Trumper, baby God I think you gotta take a dumper, and then we go upstairs, gonna say what's up y'all, or gonna say who cares, gonna win it bigly, that's what we say. Look, check it out. My Aunt Judy sent me. She said to grab the microphone and own it, just like you stole it. And that's what I did anyway, because if you can't win, then cheat. That's what we do. Just kidding. My Aunt Judy told me to say that. And then she told me how to do it. She gave me the blueprint, and I don't know what to say, because I just want to win, and I can't let them look into my background, because I got some shady things going down. With my kid, a Hunter, you know, he isn't the cleanest man, and then he knows that he took another poop in the trash can. I don't know, just like his old man. And look, I'm just a sleepy poopy man. That's it. Oh, well, look, hold on a second. I got a call from Kamala Chameleon, the future vice president. Joe, you said you're sleeping again. You can't fall asleep in the middle of the Real Talk Jam. What do you do? Are you a canned ham? Get your head out of the bucket. I don't know what to say. What do you live in Pawtucket? You're down in somewhere in Rhode Island. You should come down to New York, because you know that's where you're going to get some pork that's at least not $57 a pound. That's the only thing I can think of that rhymed. Guys, it's the Real Talk Family Jam. You hang out, get down, Real Talk. Come on. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, yeah. Real Talk Family Jam, Family Jam. It's the Family Jam. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Real Talk Family Jam. Real Talk Family Jam. It's a Real Talk Family Jam. It's the Family Jam. Guys, you come down, feel good, and we'll talk. Gonna have a good time here. I'm so glad to see you all. If you've not, head over, subscribe and dig the bell. If you're digging the bell, you're going to see this 3 or 4 pieces of content I drop a day. And also, you're going to see when I go live. Never. Like, seriously, they never give anybody the notifications when I post or when I go live. Like, sometimes, randomly. Jerry, good to see Johnny in the house. Gregory's kicking it with me still. Guys, we're going to play Vast Thinker. can we talk here in a New York accent? What are you kidding me? Vast thinker, are you kidding me? You're going to talk to me and ask me to talk in a New York accent? Look, my cousin was down there from the Bronx, okay? Actually grew up in Yonkers. Look, you want to go down to Arthur Avenue, just tell them that Nikki sent you, okay? Ask them for the prosciutto. They'll give you some prosciutto, okay? My New York is basically like Andrew Dice Clay. Look, you got to do dice. I used to do dice, and then I turned dice into a clean dice for face, and sometimes a face appears. Guys, face. You got to be kidding me. You're going to go to New York? You can't call me? How dare you? How dare you not call Facce? I'm over there in the corner at my little table. I'm there having my espresso every day. You don't come by with respect? How dare you? You're driving through my neighborhood. You're in Pennsylvania. You didn't stop over and pay respects? How dare you? I'm over there at my table. I'm at my table there in the Bronx. You can't come by? You're in like Louisiana. You can't drive over and say what's up and give me respect? How dare you? What are you thinking? You're over across the Atlantic in France. You can't stop over and pay your respects? I'm sitting there at the table.
Hi, Mark.
Donald.
How are you?
I'm there at the table. What are you kidding me? Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You're in China. You don't speak my language. You can't get on a plane and come over to my table and pay your respects? How dare you? Huh? How dare you? Hold on a second. You're born in a third world country, right? You got nothing but a paddle and a little old raft that your cousin stole from somebody. You can't get on said raft and come and pay your respects to me at my table? How dare you? How dare you do that to Nikki? You can't do that to Nikki Stromboli, okay? I'm over there getting my Strombolia. You can't stop by and pay your respects? Hold on a second. You got no legs. You got no arms. You can't somehow shimmy your way over to me and pay your respects? How dare you? I'm there at my table here drinking my espresso, my biscotti. I got my biscotti. Okay, I got my... you can't come over here, no arms, no legs, shimmy over and just pay your respects? You gotta be... How dare you? How dare you? Sonny, can you believe this? Look, I know, I'm trying to tell them. It's about respect. They don't got it. They don't understand it. Look, if you can't give respect and come by my neighborhood when you're like on planet Mars and you can't take like a UFO, you can't jump on the closest UFO and take it down here to my table and pay me respect? How dare you, alien? How dare you? You're gonna leave me sitting there drinking my espresso, eating a biscotti all by myself? What are you kidding me? How dare you? Hold on a second. You're in a different galaxy. You can't even get here unless you figure out how to get through a wormhole. You can't figure out how to get through said wormhole? And come down and pay your respects? I'm there at the table. I'm drinking my espresso. I'm eating my biscotti, and I don't see this alien coming from a different galaxy far, far away. Through the wormhole, down here. Pay his respects. I'm just saying. You can't do that. You can't do it. This is about respect. I don't care if you're like in, I don't even know, Mozambique, you're in Tenochtitlan, you go wherever you are. You can't You gotta come and pay your respects, okay? I got no respect for you. I'm just telling you. No, what? You want me to go? Hold on a sec. You want me to go and visit? You want me to get up from my table? First, I'll give you 3 reasons why, okay? First of all, if I leave my table, it's no longer my table. That's number 1. Number 2, how dare you? And number 3, I got bunions. I can't go there. What are you kidding me? Out of my mind tonight, guys. Guys, do not shit land. We used that in one of the Donald Trump shows. That's why I thought of it, I think, in the moment. Let me see, I gotta fix this. Give me 1 second here. That works. Oh my goodness, guys. How silly was that? I'm dropping that tomorrow. Woof. Bottom line, guys, sometimes silly things come up in the moment. You gotta go with it. You gotta follow your intuition in life. You got a feeling? Go. You step back, you lose every time. I got a quote. One of my quotes is, when you second guess yourself, you lose every time. Every time. Don't forget that one. It's mine. Also, everybody get down tonight. Wang Chung tonight. Not mine, but you should Wang Chung tonight. You should. Just wang it. Wang Chung it. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody get down with that little job tonight. With the big league. Not on my watch. Apparently. So apparently there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Tomorrow there's going to be a bunch of lawsuits being dropped. I don't know what that means. I've heard things about watermarks. Not sure if you guys saw this. We're going to play it again. Donald, are you there? Donald. Donald, are you there?
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, Donald.
How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Oh, that's good. I've had better days. You may have seen I didn't win the actual election based on the data, based on the actual votes that were cast.
I saw.
Granted, Sleepy Poopy Pants, somehow he got 75 million votes, really?
Crazy,
He had
right?
like 4 people at his rallies. People
He's
who
lucky
vote for
for
him call him Sleepy.
More people trolled
But it
him
happened.
than went to
Look,
see
Mark,
him.
we're going to fight it until there's basically nothing left of a democracy.
That's not
We're
good.
going to destroy America in the process of trying to prove my victory.
See, that's what I'm worried about, Donald.
I won. Let's be honest, 70 million real votes versus 75 million fake votes. I go for the 70 billion, always. The
It's real.
75 just seems iffy.
Yeah.
He stayed in his basement all year.
Yeah.
Didn't campaign.
At all.
He made racist remarks.
A lot.
And he comes out and gets 75 million votes? Yeah,
Crazy.
No,
Are there
that's what I wanted
watermarks on
to
these
say.
things?
We have watermarks
Oh, you do?
on all of the ballots, so we can tell if something is fake or not.
You can?
And look, Mark, the cat is out of the bag. That's
is?
right. You're going to see heads roll.
Heads rolling?
Just wait.
I can't
It's not
wait.
long now, Mark.
I'm excited.
Any moment.
Looking forward to it. What's going on? What are you going to? Can you tell us more?
Just
Can you
stay strong, Patriots, and Trumper will win big league.
Really? You think there's going to be a civil war?
No, look, I understand that we should probably, maybe, possibly concede, but
Yeah, because-
look, Trumper doesn't know how to take a loss. Okay, I've never lost anything.
You haven't?
Last thing I lost was a court case over a fender bender when I was 22. And I was right, even on
What?
that one.
Are you serious?
So look, it's not going to happen.
No.
Okay, look, Mark, I got to go. Melania's calling.
Wow,
And
okay.
you know, we're trying to get our legal matters in order tomorrow. All of the lawsuits, 60 whistleblowers.
I heard
We've
about
got
it.
video. We've got all kinds of facts. That's right, not fake news. National Enquirer, mainstream media. No, real facts.
Looking forward to it.
Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, Mark.
All right, Donald. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the first update I've seen from him since this all went down. So that should go viral. Tomorrow I'll drop that. Giuliani rules. You know what? What I'm worried about is this. These people are so conniving, and they have been in charge forever. Institutional politicians, the reason why we had hatred for 4 years. I love how people want to pin the hatred on Trump when the hatred was the left. The hatred was the left.
And as you think about it, if they just left the guy alone and let him be a president, and they let people report on him, but the reporters were honest about it, nothing would ever have been like it was. But it's because they did what they did. The left, right off the bat, you saw gaslighting in an American election. I'll play it for you guys if you want to see it, episode 25, where from before he even walked in the Oval, they were hitting him with the, you're Hitler, you're racist, you're a xenophobe. Before he even did anything, they already had him in that category. There was no chance for him to even have a chance to do anything good. He made peace for the first time. I think there's a lot of really positive things going on right now between Israel and different countries that weren't even in the mix a few years ago. Nobody was paying attention. For our presidents never focused on the Middle East. And all of a sudden you have, well, except for to destroy, the first president who didn't go to war either. Nobody wants to talk about that. That's a positive thing. I bet you one thing, we go to war under Joe Biden. How much do you want to bet we are in a war in this next 8 years? Guaranteed. Another thing I just realized will happen because they need it. Each one of the presidents, except for Trump. Trump's the only one that didn't have a war. They hate him. He didn't have a war. It's like, whoa. Yeah, that's true. Vass said Trump got nominated for Nobel Prizes. Yeah, 3 of them. I'm not sure, Barry. I mean, I do know fake news is just trying to peddle the idea that he won, but the thing is this, guys. When Kamala Chameleon was running for president, she had less than 1% of the vote, so she backed away. So for anybody to say, oh, well, they voted because of Kamala. No, nobody wanted her when she was running for president. She is just behind. Yeah, we are at war now. Candace said it right. We are at war right now. Biden will forget who he is again very soon anyway. Matthew, you're not even joking, dude. Like, I think we have to go through, just because, like, out of outrage, we should be playing Donald Trump show episodes, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we, guys? I feel like we should be playing. Greg, are you saying you want to see what was 4? Let me see. Greg put 4. Let's see, Gregory, you put something up there about 4. Was that about the episode you want to see of Donald Trump show? I have to see. 4 Nobel. Oh, wow. 4 nominations. Wow. He's also Super Trump. I don't know if you saw that. Hold on. I got another one for you of these. Donald, are you there? Donald? Jeez. Sometimes he shows up. Sometimes he doesn't. I'm like, what is going on with this dude? Donald, are you there? Hello, Donald. Donald, hello.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Donald.
How are you?
How you doing? What's going on?
Good.
Dr. Evil. You got it.
Yeah, I'm just here outside of the White House getting some fresh air. You know,
Yeah.
my coronavirus is completely gone. They said I'm a miracle. They don't realize I'm the son of Jor-El.
Superman?
Seriously, when you're Superman, you can really do anything you
You're
want.
not Superman.
But I think Sleeps Over Joe is just afraid of facing me for round 2. He needs his gimmicks.
Does, yeah.
Last time he had a teleprompter contact lens system, and then what does he want to do this time? He's just going to have somebody sitting next to him. They're going to put him on mute, and they're going to say, Joe, say this. And he's going to be like, look, my Aunt Judy told me to say something.
Aunt Judy.
Look,
That's right.
I'm just kind of sick of it, Mark. What do you think I should do?
If I were you, I'd probably fight back.
I agree. I should probably fight back, right? I mean, it's unacceptable. There's no way that I would virtually debate the Sleeps Over. I mean, who's going to tell if they don't just put a screenshot of him because he took a nap?
I agree
You
with
won't
you.
be able to tell.
They're cheaters.
Look, I don't know, Mark. I appreciate your advice, though.
Oh, anytime.
Look, get back to your show.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know how it turns out tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
Okay?
Right, yeah, no.
So have a
Appreciate it,
good
buddy.
night. Bye, Real Talk family.
Oh, all right, see you, Donald.
Donald J. Trump, winning big league.
So he's winning big league, that Donald. There was one more that was funny on day 666 in a row. There's a couple of face swaps I'm going to show you real quick from day 666 in a row. This is, first of all, this was Donald calling me. Donald, are you there?
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Donald.
How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
Good. Yeah, I'm just here right now getting ready for an interview with 60 Minutes. I understand today's day 666 in a row. Is that true?
Yep.
I can't believe that, Mark. You probably should have taken today off.
What?
You could have a random visit from Nancy Pelosi. Mark, you gotta be careful. Day 666, you know she's the devil, right?
Pelosi's the devil.
Look, Mark, you know Joe Biden is not the devil. No, it's Nancy Pelosi.
I kind of agree, but
look,
I don't
when
know,
she went to
not.
downtown San Francisco, and she's like, "Hey, come on down. Everybody's fine. There's no coronavirus here."
I remember that. I remember that.
Liar. And then tomorrow, when you get to day 667, it will be like this one didn't even exist.
Donald, I can never take a day off.
No, Mark, I get it, but it's day 666. Do you really want to play with the devil? I mean, Trumper does, but I'm Super Trump.
You're not Super
Yes,
Trump.
I am. Let's stop playing games, Mark. You know it and I know it. The American people need to know.
You're not
Look,
Super
Mark,
Trump.
I gotta get going. I'm gonna go to Krypton for a trip to see Papa.
What?
Just make sure you get through 666 as quick as humanly possible. And I'll see you tomorrow at the next Donald Trump show.
All right, Donald.
Have a good night.
I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Thanks for the call. So, guys, I kind of want to play you because we're on the Super Trump kick, because he was saying that at the end, calling himself Super Trump. And maybe we'll give him some extra here. All right, so check this out. On day 350 in a row, which was 29 days ago, I created this. Because the night before, Hadley, our brother, our family member over here, Hadley says, "Hey, Mark, do you think you could do a Justin Trudeau impression?" And I'm like, I don't know. Who's Justin Trudeau? Except for that I know he's the Canadian Prime Minister. So I'm like, let me see what he sounds like. I've never listened to him before. I listened to Trudeau. You know who he is? He's Liam Neeson. He's like just a young Liam Neeson. He's like, "My fellow Canadians, my daughter will be taken and I'm going to get her back. You can't stop me." I'm like, yeah, he's also Bruce Wayne. I love that. You got Bruce Wayne in there. I like that. Because I think about it. I can hear it in the voice now. But check this out. This is my impression of Justin Trudeau calling Donald Trump during the whole coronavirus thing. This is a couple weeks. This is 29 days ago, guys. A lot of stuff has happened in 29 days. Check it out. Trudeau. Trudeau Trump. Trump Doe. Doe Trump? I don't freaking know. Just watch this. It's pretty funny. I think.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to a phone call between Justin Trudeau and Donald J. Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Trudeau. My fellow Canadians, we are at a crucial point in a time with COVID-19. I will be taking a phone call with our neighbor to the south, Donald Trump, who believes that he can help us in our battle. And unfortunately, he has contracted COVID-19. So our hearts are out to him and all of those living in the United States. We, as Canadians, are completely in unison with our support to our neighbors from the south. So let's see what that phone call is about. Justin, it's Donald J. Trump. How are you? Mr. President, it's a pleasure to speak with you again. I hear you had a spike up in Canada, and we're very much concerned about you. Well, thank you, Mr. President. We appreciate your concerns towards us, your neighbors to the north. How are you doing with the coronavirus? Oh, no, I'm doing fine. Coronavirus. Nobody in America realizes that I'm the son of Jor-El. Wait, you mean Superman's son? That's right. My father came here from Krypton. Mr. President, they're saying certain things about you, and I'm a little concerned hearing your descriptive nature on this phone call. Gave birth to me, then I came, and I was living in a field for like 4 days until my uncle and my aunt came and found me. Mr. President, that's the actual script to Superman. I was asleep underneath like an old milk truck or something. And when they found me, They were like, oh, look, there's a baby underneath the milk truck. Go and get him under the milk truck. And I said, no, I'm okay. I spoke perfect English at like age 0. Put my finger on the truck, pushed it aside, and got up. I said, look, my name is Trump. You could call me Super Trump if you want, but really, my name is Kal-El.
Donald, I think you may need some help.
Look, you have to understand that I was made on a different planet. So I'm able to take on coronavirus without any sort of backlash, really. I'm pretty sure you were born here, right, Justin, in Canada?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Look, Justin, I just wanted you to know that we've got your back. All you gotta do is reach out, let the Trumper know, and I'll send you any supplies you need. You need any ventilators? You need any PPE?
I'll check with the health ministry to see if we need anything.
Look, just don't ask Andrew Cuomo for anything, because he's going to, kill people in a nursing home. And look, I'm going to see. Let's get him on the line real quick. Hey, Cuomo, how do you think we should handle Canada?
Hey, Donald, how you doing? I got your question sent over to me by my assistant. I would probably consider sending some of those people to the nursing homes. I mean, look, it didn't work for us, okay? But if they put them out there, there's like a 50-50 chance that maybe they'll get some right, Like some of them will die.
Cuomo, we're not going to do that. See, I told you, Justin, it's just a waste of time. Look, this has been really a great conversation, Justin. But I do have to get going. I'm going to see Melania on Saturday Night Live. We're going to watch The Real Talk Show.
The Real Talk Show?
I'm not really sure if you watch The Real Talk Show, but you should tune in.
I'll have to check out what that's about.
Yeah, stop by. Melania and I will be in the chat all night. Anyway, appreciate you, Justin.
Mr. President, stay well and stay safe.
You too, Justin. Have a great night.
So I love that bit. I think it's so funny. I'm so glad Hadley asked me to play around with a Justin Trudeau impression. And here's the thing. When someone asks me to do something, then I just let my creative side go. And for example, these are the things that my mind goes to, some of the things I've done recently. This is what I envisioned, and basically what happened. It's accurate. Let's see. You're going to see this. You'll be like, yeah, that's kind of what happened here. You'll be like, yeah, exactly. Really? You did that, Mark? Yeah. I'm not even joking. I have to play it from here, though, apparently, because the final version is a little bit different. Who wants to watch the California Love Jam again that I did with 3 different... Oh my goodness, it's insane. I would love to play that for you guys again. It was so much fun to watch. We've had some amazing clips lately. I just want to go over a few things, guys. Dueling with the Devil and She Talks to Angels, which were the 2 clips I put out today. Dueling with the Devil is insane. You guys all need to watch that after you get off the show tonight. It just was premiered right before the show, and it's me dueling with the devil on the guitar and selling my soul to the devil only to get it back after I beat him in a guitar duel. And it all happened because someone, I forget who said it, guys. I'm trying to remember who was one of our brand new listeners, one of our brand new subscribers, said something about it. If you sell your soul to the devil, you'll get gold. You'll get a lot of gold or something like that. And when they said that, I'm like, oh, sell your soul to the devil? All right, let's write a song about it. Guys, fire. And then Candace asked me to play She Talks to Angels. But here's the other thing. I didn't drop this yet. At the tail end of the Family Jam yesterday, I broke into some other improv where I was talking to you guys. Something was talking to you guys through me. And I have to drop that still. I'll drop it tomorrow. It was a powerful moment at the end. But the whole thing is available as a podcast. So if you were on the show yesterday, for example, Gypsy's with me all the time, Wolfie's with me all the time, Klosik, Gregory, MJ Mama, anybody who I spoke to yesterday on the show, you're in a podcast forever. Day 6, 7, 8 in a row is live right now on every podcast platform. It's free of charge. When you get in your car, pop it on, take a ride, and listen for your name. And we had such a great show yesterday, so I had to make it the podcast. And it's up to 750 views, which is pretty solid. You guys have been awesome about sharing the show. I love you guys. Thank you so much, because we grow because of you. We don't grow because of the content I'm creating. The content, if you go back, guys, it will all make you laugh, or you'll feel inspired, or you'll get into the music. We are where we are because YouTube continues to shadow ban this show. So you guys are the blood and the fire of this show. It all becomes because of you. So I thank you for going out there and continuing to share this on your Facebook pages, share it on your Twitter, share it on your YouTube, share it everywhere, because the more of you that share this show, the more people we will get here, because YouTube wants us to fail. They want me to never get to the group that we need to get to. They do not want us to connect. They want us to divide. And I think 2020 has been an exercise for what's to come. It's more division. It's apparently masks. Did you hear we're going to be mandated to wear masks? Joe Biden, that's the first thing he's going to do, is mandate masks. 99.7% of people survive. I think someone over here just said they got it and it's not that bad. They had it for a few weeks. It's like the flu, but they recovered. Okay. Not everybody does, but so same thing with the flu. And the numbers have gotten a lot closer. Here's a crazy thing. I told you guys, all of a sudden the day after the election, they'll be like, oh, coronavirus, not a big deal. The day after the election, they said, new study that indoor concerts may be okay. The spread in indoor concerts may be minimal. The day after the election. And I said that from the beginning. They're going to steal it and they're going to pretend. The whole thing this year was about keeping us indoors so they could steal the election for a sleep sofa. If we tell everybody how bad of a job Donald Trump did, well, eventually they'll believe it. Well, that's what I'm about to show you. Let's go to my page here and put in Dr. Evil. So here's the thing I have to say about this. That's what I have to say about it. All right, where are you? We need to find the newest version. Why don't I see Dr. Evil here? Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil's October Surprise, right? Hold on, we gotta do it a better way than this. That's what I'm talking about. It's always like, why do they show things first of all to you like this way? It's my channel. Show me all my videos. Don't give me some weird look. Like, it's my channel. Just show me all my videos. Don't show me 15 videos. I can't stand when they do that. Let's see. I guess I could set it up differently because it looks like I'm able to get to these. I can't believe how much content I create. I'm like scrolling down to find this Dr. Evil. It was 2 weeks ago. There's 50 pieces of content.
You don't need more movies.
All right, here we go.
You need the good stuff.
All right, I want you guys to see this version because this was the final. All right, here we go. Check it out, people. Dr. Evil's October. Ooh, we're going to do that maybe next. All right, check this out. Here we go.
Sometimes people push us too far.
Do they?
And our only choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to push the... Wait, hold on. Where are you taking me? I'm trying to give them directions. All right. Okay. Here's the plan. If we keep telling people that Donald Trump is bad, they'll believe it. Look, number 2, how are we making out with that narrative?
Amazing, Dr. Evil.
Fantastic. Let's move to part 2. Get him on the line.
Dr. Evil, Vladimir Putin is on the Evil monitor.
Dr. Evil, it's Vladimir. Oh, hi, Vlad. How are you?
Look, with 10 days away from election, if Donald Trump get destroyed in the square.
That's absolutely correct. Our plan is almost complete.
Should we call Xi? We have to find out how vulnerable Joe Biden is. Have speak to President Xi. Perhaps he could tell us if Joe Biden is compromised. What do you think, Dr. Evil?
It's a great idea, Vladimir. Let's call President Xi. Oh, President Xi, it's Dr. Evil.
向大家送上新年的
Number 2, you couldn't get me the subtitled version?
I'm sorry, Dr. Evil.
2019年
I can't even understand him, number 2.
Dr. Evil, I have my earpiece monitoring. He says he's good for final strike.
Honestly, I'm glad to hear that, Vladimir. I was about to send in the murder hornets. Donald Trump may be correct. He could be a G-hole.
Oh, it's very good. If we get this to happen, we get Joe Biden for president.
That would be a great day indeed, Vladimir.
And we could take over.
Just remember who's number one.
It's going to be big.
Once we dispose of Donald Trump, we could take over the world.
Donald Trump, he had his chance, but we are going to eliminate him.
Oh, so guys, that's what we create here on this show, okay? And all kinds of crazy things have happened. I've done so many face swaps this year. And what was interesting is I thought I'd never play the Donald Trump shows again because there's no real need. We're past the election. Everything I created was to show you how bad Joe Biden was, and people did not see them. Most of these episodes had between 30 and 70 views on the planet, and they're all fire. They all explain exactly who the man was, and nobody wanted to see it. You know what? I'm going to play one of them for you because I think this one explains exactly who it is, and we have 41. Guys, don't go anywhere. Pop some corn. Pop some corn on this one. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to get some popcorn. Check this out, okay? This is the old Sleepy Poo. Just look at what he calls Barack Obama here. Tell me there's not some other hidden thing going on here. Check this out. Here we go. Episode 7 of The Donald Trump Show.
Hammerlin Jameson live with you from the studio. We go to Donald Trump with episode 7 of the Donald Trump Show. Right in Biden.
Thank you very much for joining me on episode 7 of the Donald Trump Show. We're going to get right into it today. I've got a lot more on Sleep Sofa Joe. That's right, we're calling him Bumbling Biden as well now. So let's get into it. What do we got? First clip of the show.
You gotta, I mean, we gotta reassure, look, here, my message to everybody I talk to is we're gonna get through this.
Are you sure, Joe? It looks like you can't even get through a sentence.
We provide a Medicare option. That's exactly what Rap Rock and I talked about in the beginning.
I'm sorry, did he just call Barack Rap Rock? I didn't realize he had a pet name for Barack Obama. Hey, Rap Rock, let's get together and go and talk about that foreign policy. Hey, Rap Rock, you want to get together and play some basketball? Hey, Rap Rock, could you make me a PB&J? Absolutely hilarious.
I made a mistake. I said it 14 years ago. I trusted George Bush to keep his word. He said he was not going to go into Iraq.
This is when it gets really interesting. You ready?
Only way we're going to get rid of Saddam Hussein. And it's going to require guys like you in uniform to be back on foot in the desert taking taking Saddam down.
Wait, I'm sorry, but didn't you just say that you were against the war, Sleep Sofa? I think he's losing his memory again.
From the moment shock and awe started, from that moment, I was opposed to the effort and I was outspoken.
Let's take a look at Outspoken Joe. That's maybe his news. Maybe we'll call him Outspoken Joe if it's good. Let's see.
Some of my own party have said that it was a mistake to go to Iraq in the first place. But the cost of not acting against Saddam, I think, would have been much greater. The President of the United States is a bold leader, and he is popular.
No, after that clip, that's it. We're going to call him Backtrack Biden. That's right. He backtracks. He said that he didn't support the war, that he's talking about George Bush like they're best friends. I'm not sure what's true with Sleep Sofa Joe.
When I marched in the civil rights movement, I marched with tens of thousands of others to change attitudes. And we changed attitudes.
When I was about the age of the guy standing over there, I got involved in the civil rights movement.
And now, the truth.
I was not an activist. I was not out marching. I was not down in Selma. I was not anywhere else.
Okay, so basically, Sleep Sofa Joe never did any actual protesting, although he's been campaigning on it for his entire career.
The first year in law school, I decided I didn't want to be in law school and ended up in the bottom 2/3 of my class, and then decided I wanted to stay, went back to law school, and in fact ended up in the top half of my class.
Look, I really want you to pay attention to the detail in this video right here.
I think I probably have a much higher IQ than you do, I suspect.
I'm pretty sure that your IQ is a moving number, Sleep Sofa.
I went to law school on a full academic scholarship, the only one in my class to have a full academic scholarship.
So let's get to the truth.
Senator Joseph Biden may have more explaining to do. The new questions stem from taped remarks of Biden during an April campaign appearance in New Hampshire.
And in fact ended up in the top half of my class. I won the International Moot Court competition. I was the outstanding student in the political science department at the end of my year. I graduated with 3 degrees. I was the outstanding student in 165 credits, only need 123 credits. And I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank.
If I could say one thing.
Look, the facts are Sleep Sofa Joe was a terrible student.
Biden now concedes he did not graduate in the top half of his law school class.
He didn't?
That he does not have 3 degrees from college.
He doesn't?
And that he was not named outstanding political science student in college.
Really?
Newsweek says Biden actually went to school on a half scholarship, ended up near the bottom of his class, and won only 1 degree, not 3.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. Back then, I guess they didn't fact check you in real time. That must have been a couple weeks later. So funny.
Now Biden says Newsweek is right. His memory had failed him.
Sleep Sofa Joe makes up things. Bumbling Biden. Did you hear him bumble there? He's a bumbler. Bumbling Biden strikes again.
Deja Blue over on Twitch. How are you? I appreciate everybody who's over on Twitch. We need to get over 50 on Twitch. Guys, we're at 45 right now. And help me get over 50, because when we do that, I think we can go to a different level over there as well. I've been just kind of struggling along on all these platforms for so long. I don't know who owns Twitch, but it's not really a talk platform, but I'm on there doing this show every day. This show's on like 9 platforms at once. Let me go through the list. We're on VK, which I don't even know what that is. It's like some Russian, it's like a Russian social media platform. I was like, oh, they have a thing I can hook up to this restream in DLive, Vaughn Live, Smashcast, Twitch. LinkedIn is not working. Facebook twice. Got one on regular Facebook, one on the MARKPIRES Real Talk page for Facebook. Nobody watches because I'm so censored like a mo by Zuckerchooch. Look, we're not going to let you watch the MARKPIRES Real Talk show because he's trying to connect us and we want to divide you. We don't want you realizing that we're cool together and we're actually strong together. So we're going to continue to shadow ban his show. Guys, I got 3,000 friends on Facebook. 20 to 42 people will watch my 2 to 4 hour broadcast, 2 to 6 hour broadcast a day. How is that possible unless you're being totally censored by a Zuckerchooch? Look, I'm sorry. If I stay in for 4 more years, I'm squashing your head like a cantaloupe. Hey guys, can I ask you a question? I said something a few weeks ago. Wages said something as well. That for these social media platforms to take the steps that they did to censor like they have the last month or so and to be pulled in front of the judicial, watch, whatever they call it, the House, they knew they were going to steal this election. They knew they were going to win this election. They were pushing this thing from so many different angles to ensure that they don't lose that coveted 211 or whatever they have, that 201, whatever that thing they have that doesn't allow them to be prosecuted. They are arbiters of truth. All of them. When they censored this positivity program 6 times in a week for dropping stuff like you just heard. I drop a Donald Trump show episode, which is comedy. I'm just poking truth with some comedy. And every episode of this Donald Trump show is truth, with comedy like 3,000%. And you guys want to see another one? I think we should see another one. I think we should go through a couple Donald Trump shows tonight, play you guys a couple of my favorites, and then maybe I'll wind up with the Dr. Evil episode, which is ridiculous. And we'll go from there. For now, I'd like to show you something I call the Great Wall of Trump.
Oh yeah, you ready?
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio with episode 9 of the Donald Trump Show, The Great Wall of Trump.
Thank you very much for joining me. Episode 9 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right. We're going to get into it today. I've got a lot to share with you. Border wall. Everybody's always saying, Trump, when are you going to build the border wall? We're building the wall. But they gave me such a hard time. Such a hard time.
The President of the United States, having failed to get Mexico to pay for his ineffective, unnecessary border wall.
We'll get back to Schumer and Pelosi after some other clips. I think you guys may like these others, and we'll put it all into perspective. It's Trump Show. I'm just going to show you how other presidents felt about immigration.
The bill before us will certainly do some good.
Well, let's start with that. He says he wants to do some good. Let's see what's next.
It will authorize some badly needed funding for better fences and better security along our borders.
Holy cow. Obama wanted to put up a fence. Nobody cares. I want to build a wall stronger. They have a problem with that. We're talking Three Little Pigs, people. He wants to use a fence. I'm talking about a wall that the big bad wolf can't blow down.
The fence is now basically complete.
Wow, Barack, you got 5 years out of that fence. Good job. We had to start building an actual wall because what you did was crap.
Maybe they'll need a moat.
Or maybe they'll need a wall.
Maybe they want alligators in the moat.
Now that one I have to give Barack. That was hilarious. Still, I'll take the wall.
Every place in this country are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country.
Bill Clinton says illegal aliens and everybody applauds. And they get behind him. But Trump does, and they call him a xenophobe and a racist.
The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers.
You see, they're always with you when they need the vote. But as soon as they get in office, they turn on you. Get used to it, people. It's the way it's always been with the Democrats.
That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more.
Can you believe that?
By deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before.
Maybe I should hire Bill to say his words / my words on the campaign trail.
I voted for a fence. I voted unlike most Democrats, and some of you won't like it. I voted for 700-mile fence.
Wait, Sleep Sofa Joe voted for a fence too?
Let me tell you something, folks. People are driving across that border with tons, hear me, tons of everything from byproducts from methamphetamine to cocaine to heroin.
And listening to Sleep Sofa talk about the same issues I have with illegal aliens is just kind of laughable.
It's all coming up through corrupt Mexico.
Joe Biden mentions the drugs. He mentions the illegal aliens coming across the border. And he wants 700 miles of fence. No problem. He's not a xenophobe. He's not a racist. You call Trump whatever you want. That's the problem. You guys just make up your fake news. What do we have next? Anything left?
Former presidents have said to him that they wish that they had built a wall. Do you recall President Obama ever saying that?
Come on.
Bumbling Biden. At it again. Look, guys, you could tell it's a double talk situation with Biden. Everybody before me wanted a wall. Remember when Schumer said ineffective wall?
Construction of a 630-mile border fence create a significant barrier to illegal immigration on our southern land border.
So let me get this straight. In 2009, a fence is significant, but in 2020, a wall is ineffective? Really? Everybody before me wanted a wall. Trump gets it done.
Don't forget that. Only one guy got it done. Kato, how are you? Good to see you, Kato. Good to get down onto the Play-Doh. Good to make ourselves like a little clay pot. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the Sleepy Poo, for some reason, 75 billion were like, yeah, we want a sleep sofa in the White House. And they're like, good, done. Let's go backwards and let's destroy the country again. Nobody went and searched and saw the accomplishments of Donald Trump, huh? Okay. That happens when people are just stupid in the face. Bottom line, people, when they're dumb, and you can't change their minds. And then when they think that they're so smart, but you have them poop their pants like Joe Biden. All right, I'm going to play you something here. Should I play you episode 22? Your number, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much from Twitch, guys. Twitch is kicking it in. I hope we're close to 50. What's your number? How are we? Is my number 47? Do we have 47 right now? If we had 47 right now and you changed your name to your number 47, that would be hilarious. Anyway, look, guys, we're going to play you something. I'm going to give you an option. We could do episode 22, which is 79 days ago, on day 600 in a row. And it's basically like 14 different impressions I do, saying congrats on 600 days. Lots of people. Episode 25, gaslighting in American election. We're going to play them all. You know what? Let's start with something light. Here we go. This is day 600.
It's Hammerlin Jameson with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey, I have to say. He's done a lot of face swaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of the Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Pelosi, Sleeps Over Joe. You know, we're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleep sofas when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the sleep sofa, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Number 2, it's been 600 days, and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections.
Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Wait, let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets.
Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time. And I think he's working with Fauci and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got?
Yeah, I got one for you. It's MARKPIRES 600th day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie.
Yeah, I'll say hi.
600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations.
You know, I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang? That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show because I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program, but I suck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and MARKPIRES, 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not MARKPIRES. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Pelosi. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish MARKPIRES a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort. And I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark. So I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the Real Talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still time between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark, it's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo. I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now. It's 600 days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days. I said this guy's going to go over. There's no way he's not doing under 1,000. Okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I gotta go, but happy 600, Mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine.
Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, MARKPIRES, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You're like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, no.
I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? He touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trump could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions in the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has, is kind of like loose memories And also, he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of real talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. Giggles, I'm so glad that you got a chance to hear that song. That song came out of the universe, really? How can you explain all of that? I listened to it 3 times, and every time it gets better. We are dropping frames for some reason all of a sudden. Like, I know why. You know why. We all know why. Because we're playing the Trump show. I will say it's kind of funny. Everything else that has been censored, right? They censor anything that has anything bad to say about the Sleepy Poo. All of a sudden, he wins. Today I made a face swap that was Joe Biden claims victory despite family corruption. And no warnings, no, this has been fact-checked. They just let it fly because it's fake news. You know, I want to ask you guys something. Oh, Candace, I'm so happy. That song was for you. Thank you for your donation. I want to ask you guys a question. I see a lot of bonehead liberals that have said something from the beginning I want to ask you about, where they say, oh, it's the Trump supporters that are rioting in the streets. It's the right-wing anarchists that are in the streets rioting. Well, let me ask you, why wasn't there any rioting in the streets then after Trump lost? Why was it peace in the streets instead of rioting last night? Oh, that's right. Because the left, the ones who hate Trump, we want to kill Trump, that does not define, the definition of those words is not, we love Trump, we want Trump. It's actually quite the opposite. It's, we don't want Trump, we hate Trump. But you somehow say that's right-wing anarchists. Really? It's the left-wing Antifa. They even say I'm Antifa. They'll say, look, I'm Antifa, 100%. That's the right-wing anarchists pretending to be Antifa. Look, it's Russian misinformation. Anytime we get anything. So wait a second. Biden has a son who's a crackhead. Look, it happens. It's bad. It's sad that he's a crackhead. But he's a son that's a crackhead, leaves his hard drive at a repair shop, neglects to pick it up. After 90 days, the guy finds out what's in the laptop. He already had what was on the laptop. And he delivers it to the FBI, who held on to it for a year. The FBI had this information when they falsely impeached, the sitting president of the United States. Now, why would they do this? Because before that is when this entire coup to take down Donald Trump began. I heard something I never knew before until just the other day when they told you this. There's only been 4 times in history that a sitting president has been ousted and someone has taken over after 4 years. So they knew from the moment he won, they needed to figure out how to get him out because they didn't want 8 years of him. The reason they also picked Sleepy Poopy Pants Joe Biden and Kamala Chameleon Harris is this. Joe Biden's the only guy who would go along with what they did. And who's the other person that would go along with it? The chameleon. Why didn't they pick Tulsi Gabbard's? Brilliant woman, integrity, passionate, intelligent, and once again, integrity. Why didn't they pick her? Oh, that's right, integrity. They picked Chameleon because she'll do whatever she has to do in order to get to the top. She's proven that. Literally anything. I heard you could go through the Dutch oven with her, and it's like a good thing. She likes it. It's not like it's a request. She'll actually ask for it. Hey, give me the Dutch oven on a 1 tube goo. Like what? What is that? Some sort of Norwegian act. I'm not really sure. Look, I haven't been briefed on it, okay?
I'm still kind of on the reel because of what's happening with this fake election I mean, come on, 75 million for a sleepover? Here's the thing, guys. They said just stay in your basement. Don't do a thing. We got you. Just don't do a thing. We're going to continue to pound these people with Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump evil, Trump Hitler. They won't go and look and see what his accomplishments are. You voted a sleepover in. Or did you? I think you got about 48 million votes. I think you got about 48 million votes. And I believe they printed off somewhere between 30 and 35 million just to be sure they can steal this thing. If you look at this map, I'm going to show you very quickly what happened so you know why this happened. And again, I don't know if it makes sense to flip this election. I believe these people did something. It's the perfect strike of evil. It's the evil genius stroke of genius right here because I'll show you. Okay. This guy said, I've done hand ballot recounts in New York. Those vertical lines in Michigan and Wisconsin are not statistically improbable. They're outright impossible. This is outright voter fraud, and the FBI must immediately investigate. The problem is the FBI is in on it. There we go. Look, of course we're buffering. Look at what I'm talking about right now. So let's take a look at this graph right quick. And how the heck does this happen? It's at 5:10 in the morning. 5:10 in the morning, 450,000 votes for Joe Sleepy Poopy Pants. When if you look at where the votes for Trump are at 5:10 in the morning, yep. And take a look at Michigan. Michigan hits, okay, really, same thing, 6:10 in the morning, let's call it. And they got roughly 200,000 votes. 250,000 votes to Michigan. There are less people in Michigan, so they did not need to bring in as many votes. However, look at that. You don't see lines like that, okay? That's a Sleepy Poopy Pants in action. What are we going to go? What are we going to do tomorrow, Brian? Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Pinky and the brain. Narf. Oh, yeah. Baby, that yow, if it is a kapalu. And he said, no surprises. Look, I'll tell you what. Uh-oh. The Gorges dams will break. That's not good. The Three Gorges dams is going to break. Sig sent something in earlier as a clip. Sig, can I play that? Is that appropriate to play? And is it something that's going to show that this thing's going to pop? I think it had something to do with the Three Gorges. Look, my family, my friends. Somebody's going to find out what's going... Oh, misinformation says that something's happened on 11/9. Man, Alex Trebek passed. Such a classy gentleman. Was rooting for him to get through the disease. Me too. I loved Alex Trebek. He was so cool. Oh. Love that guy. My mental fitness. Stabwoon wants to see the mental fitness bit. All right, here we go, guys. Check this out. This is... Well, first and foremost, you need to see this because this happened afterwards, but you need to see it. You need to understand the context once you get to the main bit. Check this out. There's something about a sleepover that comes up. He's got a problem. If you realize this, watch this. Or did you guys know that he's a hip-hop artist as well? There's a few things you're going to see, and you'll realize that you've been living in the past. Because he's a sleeper, and he's a creeper, he smells little girl's hair. I can't even find it right now, guys. I don't know where it went. Can't find it. There it is. All right, check this out very quick, and then we're going to play the other one. Did you guys see my rap for Joe Biden yet? This is pretty funny.
Very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness, my mental fitness, my mental fitness.
Look, I can't help it that you chose a sleepover as your candidate.
my physical as well as my mental fitness, my mental fitness, my mental.
Have you heard of Joe Biden in the basement? He be hiding, waiting to come out to see his shadow. Run back downstairs. He's a groundhog. Oh no, there's 6 more weeks of race wars.
Physical as well as my mental fitness.
Oh, so that's going to be the rap. I'm going to write over that. I think I just did it. I think that'll just be it. I'll clip it tomorrow and drop that, what we just did right there, Nita. Have you heard of Joe Biden? In the basement, he be hiding. In the basement, he be hiding. In the city of L.A. She keeps it rocking. She keeps it rocking. I think we should watch that first. Did you see that stab wound? Stab wound, did you see that yet? I kind of want to play that for Stabby. Let me see. I think we need a laugh, guys. This is a really good one to laugh at. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It's just from yesterday. Should be able to find it. We're live. We're live, family. Family, get down in the city, get down in the crazy. What'd you say? Good to go. Good to play every day. It's just like Donald Trump would say. Here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? How could anybody give a thumbs down on this? Are you kidding me? This is insanity. Okay, we have 44 likes on this. That's pretty good. One person didn't like this. Tell me that after you watch this, how any person on the planet could ever not like this. Maybe Dr. Dre or maybe Tupac. Tupac would be the only person who may have a problem with it. He's down and you're going to see. You're going to see. Just check it out. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Beladia. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Beladia? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Beladia, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe California Love. Yeah, Tupac. We did here on the show. Done. Did it. It's in the books. It's on the YouTube page. The crazy thing is, I kind of wish I had the music in the background and we could have done it because then it would have been even better. Now I'm thinking we should just play it in the background right now and let's sing it. Let's do it, because the way I did it, I did the lyrics and then I just threw music over the background and it was like, poopy scooper. Yeah, I know. It was. It was like Joe Biden did it. Well, he did. He actually sang a lot of it. And when he did, the people all came around and fell asleep. He's really good at getting people to fall asleep. Okay, here we go. It was California Love. Yeah, check it out at the LBC. It's at the Trumper. Then we got the UNB. Something like that, I forget. California Love. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we know. Oh, I think this is it right here. What do we got? Oh, you may not hear it in the background, though. What? Can you hear that? What? Yeah. Yeah, now let me tell you about the LBC. I got to getting down with the D-O-double-G. And down 9 to 5, I'm gonna get it down and you're gonna feel alive. I'm going down to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Oh yeah, what they got? I got a Coca-Cola, gonna slip it down, gonna get myself a Twinkie on the side. What the hell? I just love this freaking song. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing it though? Probably. Someone could have stopped it right now. Cause you know, I gotta say, that's a brown cow. And then there's a black one over there. And a white one with spots. And you know I gotta say, yo, this thing is hot. We're gonna go California Love till the sun come down. Gonna go up with the mo.
Oh, guys, I don't think we could do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna get down. Eat some small fries. We're gonna get some sauce on the side. Dip it in. Oh, God, wow. I got it. Has to raise it then. It's like a wheat thin. And I got it with the Triscuit. And you know I'm gonna have it with the biscuit. Gonna drip it in the gravy. Guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I know. Sorry. I just love that tune so much. I just have to find California Love lyrics. Hold on. Guys, it's about to get crazy. For this, I'm sure, but whatever. We're going to do it because it's just too freaking awesome. The song is awesome. Lyrics. There we go. All right, so guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? I don't know how it's going to go. If we're going to get in trouble if I know that's what we're doing anyway. California love. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Melodia. And everybody get down. Get bearing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melodia? Here we go. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin', Melodia, keep it rockin'. Here we go, don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Is this even working? Can you guys even hear this, or is it just me talking to nothing? I gotta just quickly check and make sure you can even hear this. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, you can hear it. All right, good. Guys, just want to make sure I'm not doing it alone. You're like, this guy's making noise and there's nothing in the background. He's sounding like seriously, right now. All right, so let's do this again. Trumper from the top, Trumper, okay? Is it going to be Trumper? It's going to be whoever. Here we go. Look, check it out. LBC, getting down, you and me. It's the Trumper. California, love it. Yes, good to do the W side, like I'm from the West Coast. I've only been there 4 days in my life. Let's go. Here we go, California love. They know how to party. They know how to shake it down. Now look at that, gonna get you down. Down, Judy Brown. Here we go. Yeah, in the city of LA. You know, in the city of Washington, the city of Compton. That's right, we keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin', Melodia. That's right. Put that into bed. Don't go to the garden. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm killing myself here. Wow, now let me welcome everybody to Wild Wild West. It's staying untouchable like alien master track. It's the air drum like slug in the chest. The pack of vest and the Jimmy and the city is sucked. And we in the Sunshine State, the bomb ass hemp. Let's see, but I don't even know how the part goes. I messed it up. Hold on, I missed the hemp beat. I don't know, that part's gonna go backwards. Can we slow it down? Tupac, I told you to send me the slower version. Could somebody please get me Tupac on the line? I know you have to call like 15 people and find him underground in Puerto Rico. But please, tell him I need to talk to him. Does he have a slower version for the Trumper? Because Trump can't do it this fast. It's too fast for Trump to speak. Maybe Joe Biden could do better. Let's give him a shot. Here we go. Joe Biden on California, dreaming. That's right. Look, we're going to win this election thanks to California and the 53 electoral votes we got from them. California knows how to party. Hey, Chameleon, get over here. Check it out. California Chameleon knows how to party. I think they're right, because she says she wasn't Indian, now she's black. I don't know which one she is. She takes it a different way every day. That's literally a thing with her. But anyway, let's get to the song. Here we go. In the city of Watts. Oh, this is the big reveal. Here we go. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. A track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest, a pack of vests for your Jimmy Sue in the sack. And then we tune in the Sunshine State with the bomb ass beat, and start down the pain with the dance floor empty, and put some mission on the greens. A lean, mean money maker machine, a serving greens. My Aunt Judy said so, and the bean and the greens. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes ever since Honey's wearing Sassoon. Now it's 1995, clock me in the watch with the diamond shining. And look, my Aunt Judy sent me, and she said, you're gonna win, Joe, just keep on going. And don't tell them that you're corrupt, because they already know. And I'm trying to find the lyrics, and they're just going really slow. Shake it, baby. I said, shake it, baby. Shake the ballot box, baby. We're going to find a couple votes for the Trumper. We're going to find 50 billion more for the Biden, because he only had about 20 million votes. That's right, 55 million fake votes, because people never vote for a sleep sofa. Nobody likes sleep sofas. I don't want a freaking sleep sofa anymore. No, we don't. They don't want a sleep sofa. It's not good for them. I have to shut off the tune before we get the baboon showing up and say, what are you doing? You can't use the song, man. Because Tupac's gonna come from Puerto Rico, hit you with the Fache. Say you can't do that. You see, it's not okay. Shake it, baby. I shake it. Whoa, check it out. It's the Long Beach in the house. Oakland definitely in the house. Pasadena, where are you? Whoa. Everyone always up to no good, in the Hollywood trying to get a piece of the baby. Sacramento. Wow! Sacramento! We at Christopher Walken trying to be a cat in the night. Gonna prowl. Gonna jump out on that brown cow I talked about earlier. Holy cow, guys, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? This is something we should have had done. Who needed Tupac when you had Donald Trump? We could have made a big league. We could have won big league with Donald Dre. We could have said Donald Dre. That's right, the Tupac, Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the Trump. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, the big lay. Big lay, a big lay, a big league. Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell is something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show? Oh, my goodness. Oh, guys. Oh, my sides hurt. My sides hurt right now, guys. Oh, I can't. Wow, my sides hurt. That hurt. That was ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. That Donald Trump part at the end. That is the best part. Oh, that Donald Trump part at the end. I gotta clip that little part out there. Holy cow, that little part. Guys, share that. Share that. It's got 220 views so far. Shouldn't the whole world see that? The whole world should see that so they can laugh. But how the hell do we get the whole world to see it? Start with going to my YouTube page. Subscribe. Ding to the friggin' bell. I'm live every day, okay? I've been here for 679 days. You can't stop by and pay your respects. I mean, look, you got dial-up and you're sitting there and you're trying to get connected and you can't stop by and pay your respects. How dare you? Let me get this straight, okay? You can't grab the old cup with the string attached going to the other side to me and pay your respects. Hold on a second. I want to ask you a question. You can't go to the closest mountaintop, stand on top, and scream as loud as you can and pay your respects? How dare you? How dare you? You can't do that, okay? You gotta make every effort possible to stop by the Real Talk Show. You can't scream from a mountain. You can't do it from the cops. You can't dial in from a 28 8K, whatever the heck. What? You can't get land speed records or anything like that? Or 25 647K? You can't do that with G's at the end of it? How dare you? I'm here every day, okay? I'm sitting here drinking my espresso, eating a biscotti. You can't stop by and pay respects? Taking a chip from Nibiru. You're coming around the sun. You can't come down to my show and pay respects? Really? That's a crazy, silly bit.
First time I ever thought about that bit. I love that. The first one was even better. Where we're talking about like you're in Jupiter and you can't come and take a UFO. You can't take a UFO here from like Jupiter. Wait. You're on the rings of Jupiter right now. Let me get this straight. Let me just get this straight. You're on the rings of Jupiter as we speak, and you can't figure out a way to teleport yourself from there to here to pay your respects. I'm drinking coffee over here. I got my espresso. I got my biscuit. You can't come pay respects. Guys, you crazy. I may have to put this show out as the next podcast tomorrow. I want to get back into doing a daily podcast too. So basically, this is the plan. After I finish the show, I'm going to drop this as a podcast. Why not? Wait, hold on a second. You're telling me you can't get in your car, tune into the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show on a podcast platform of your choosing, and take a listen and pay your respect? Are you kidding me? How dare you? How dare you? Guys, California love every episode. Yeah. Oh, we're going to do something else crazy silly right now. This is for Stab. Stabby, we're doing 2 in a row for you, buddy. So I wanted you to see California love because the silliness that takes place in this show needs to be understood. I may play for you 2 other things tonight. The Christopher Walken bassline. That was fire. And then also, last night, the Duel with the Devil. Who wants to see that? I think we should get away from the Donald Trump stuff for a minute. Let's get to the funny stuff that I've done that's stupid. And we can just laugh, people, okay? And let's see if we can hit the 100 mark, the thumbs up. Let's get to 100. If we could do it, we'd be very happy because then we could tell YouTube what we really think of their shadow banning. Oh, you want to shadow ban the positivity platform that does a Trump impression? Okay, yeah. I'm going to sick Melania on you. She'll go sit on your toilet. Yeah, just get ready for that one. She's got a Slovenian belly. Doesn't process things like we do. Look, I'm also super Trump, so you have to remember, when you're born on Krypton, you kind of could eat anything. I could eat a car. If I wanted to eat a car, I could. I'm super Trump. I took coronavirus and I just stepped on it. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Pensy, do you remember when I got corona? Yeah, remember? Patsy, do you? Yeah, Mr. President, I do remember. Well, Patsy, that's great. Look, it's my show. Take it easy. Patsy's always trying to take over. Look, Patsy, I know you had visions of being the next president after me, but really, Don Jr. was in line. Let's be honest, Patsy. You could have been his number 2 as well. Because if you understand that number 2 for Dr. Evil was kind of there always, that his son and that his father's son's cousin. I don't remember the lineage, okay, Patsy? But you would have been number 2 for a while. It's a good thing. It would have been good things. Look, we can't put him down. He's Patsy. He's the greatest number 2 of all time. Look, I have the greatest number 2 of all time. You don't have the greatest number 2 of all time, Dr. Evil. Yes, I do. No, you don't, Dr. Evil. Yes, I do, Donald. Dr. Evil, I'm talking to you right now. You do not have the best. Okay? Don't. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You don't times a minute plus 6. Oh, really? Or we're playing like that, Donald? Okay. Well, how about I get my lasers? Or maybe I'll send the hornets. Yeah, that's right. We're going to send the murder hornets to you, Donald. Just don't open up your windows at the White House. Oh, really? Dr. Evil, you're threatening the sitting president of the United States of America? Not for long. Oh, you know something that I don't? Yeah, it's all over the frickin' news. It's all over the frickin' news. All you have to do is turn to page 1. Oh, really? Well, I've got a surprise for you, Dr. Evil. Did he hang up? He
He hung up on me again. Number 2, those are my Dr. Evil skits. Trump hangs up on him. Dr. Evil. Donald Trump is on the evil monitor. Donald, it's Dr. Evil. Oh, hi, Dr. Evil. Look, I'm sorry we had to do this to you, but you needed to be prepared. I needed to take over the world. I understand, Dr. Evil. You were pretty transparent about that from the beginning. Well, look, Donald, the thing is, Joe Biden's a Muppet. I could just put my hand inside of him and make all the moves. You just wouldn't allow me to do it. I get it, Dr. Evil. Look, I get it. But I don't lose easily. You know, when I was a kid, I went to Germany with my father. And I said, Papa, what is that over there? He said, that's a beer stein. Do you want to go? I said, look, I don't drink. I'm Super Trump. It doesn't affect me. It's actually my kryptonite. If I drink any Jameson, it becomes my kryptonite and I can't function. I can't kill Corona. So I stay away from it, and so I don't do that, really. Why? What's going on? My papa told me that that's where Dr. Evil stays. That's where his evil lair is. It's in a beer stein, in a basement. Apparently his father was a boulangerie worker, whatever the hell that was. Don't really know. Saw the movie a few times when I was young. Still remember that line. Not really sure what happened after that. Anyway, look, Dr. Evil, you can't beat me. Look, we already won, Donald. As soon as the fake news started saying that we have a president-elect, that's it. It's over. It's over. The fight is over. Oh, yeah? Wait till I get my Rudy Giuliani on it. What, your what? By Rudy Giuliani. You don't know what my Rudy Giuliani is? No, I'm not familiar. You're really... What? It's by Rudy Giuliani. It's by Giuliani. Oh, Giuliani. Yeah, he's crap. Wait, what do you mean he's crap? He was the friggin' guy who put the mob away. Look, no, I know he's crap now, though, Donald. He got old. He used to do the thing with Borat. No, he didn't do that. It was fake news, like all the other crap that you set up. No, it wasn't me. It was Vladimir. Vladimir Putin. Are you kidding me? That guy? Oh, yeah, no, you want to get him on the line? Hold on one second. Yes, hello. Oh, Vlad, hey, look, it's Dr. Evil. I got Donald Trump on the line. He wants to say a few things to you. Hold on a second. Are you still there? Dr. Evil, I'm going to hang up. No, Donald, don't hang up. Look, I've got Vladimir Putin on right now. Vladimir, Donald, are you there? Donald. Oh, hi, Vlad. Very good. Look, I'm sorry, we had to take you out. Oh, I see. The old finger on the button routine, huh? How's that going for you over there, huh, Vladimir? Well, it's very good, actually. Look, Donald, you should have played ball. But you don't. So we have to take you down. Yes, we did. Look, Donald, you should have listened. We had Bernie call you. You didn't listen to Bernie. I told him, Dr. Evil. I told him many times. I told him, pay attention to Dr. Evil. Go to the YouTubes. He didn't listen. I know. No, Bernie, what the hell did you come out here for? I know. Even when I had Mini Bloomberg and you didn't listen, Donald. Of course, look, Dr. Evil, it's Mini Bloomberg. I spent $700,000. $700 billion. Wow, I spent a lot of money trying to beat Donald Trump. Couldn't even crack a dent in his wall. But look, I quit. Look, Mini Bloomberg, get the heck out of here. You're not involved in this. This is an ABC conversation. See your way the hell out of here. Number 2, send the murder hornets to Bloomberg's mansion, please. Yeah, no, just send it. Put it in DHL. Yeah. No, I'll pay for shipping. Just... Yep, that's right. Yeah. Okay. So, look, Donald, hold on. Are we still waiting for you? What are you doing? Are you, setting up, a new play or something? What are you doing back there, Dr. Evil? Look, I don't have much time. I can't do this for long. I'm going to have to get off phone, okay? Look, Donald, sorry you lose, okay? I win, you lose. We get these, he's a puppet. He's a Joe Biden. He already owe me. He owes ye all. He owed me already. I'm going to take over his body and soul. He's going to say, oh, Vladimir, I'm sorry, I don't have any connection. I said, oh, really? $3.5 million. Ukraine, this is me. Ukraine, this is me, okay? You have a connection with the crackhead. So it's going to work, okay? Sorry, it's very, very good.
Look, sorry, Vladimir, I'm going to hang up on you because your impression kind of sucks. Hold on a sec.
I'm still here. Where else am I going to go? Seriously, they're dropping frames on me like Nagasaki. Ever. Oh, look, we're going to have problems now. Yeah, I could tell. Look, we're dropping like a mofo. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, let's stop the show mid-flow. That's what we do with the Donald Trump. Oh.
Look, they're going to try to stop our momentum. We can't let them do it, Donald.
I won't let them do it, Dr. Evil. I won't let him do it. We're going to break through. Oh. There is no reason why this should be happening, except that their YouTube is a stupid people coup. It's a coup. Look, it is.
Of course it is, Donald. Look, they're trying to cut you off the air. We don't want any more of you. You only did good things. We want people doing bad.
Look, Donald, look, Dr. Evil, the whole point of life is to help others.
Who told you that?
I'm telling you right now. Didn't you read Art of the Deal?
Oh, yeah, I read that crap book.
No, Dr. Evil, it's not a crap book. It was #1 bestseller at Borders. Yeah, Borders books. Didn't crack really the top 20 anywhere else, but at Borders it was #1. Anyway, look at winning big league, okay?
Look, Donald, all you talk about is big league stuff. You're going to lose. It happened already. We stole it from you. That's right, I've made fake ballots. We sent them in by the hundreds of thousands. You lose. I win. Lasers, murder hornets, selling your country to China. It's all going to happen, Donald, and you can't do a thing about it. You're going to be out.
We'll see about that, Dr. Evil. Because you are underestimating. That's right. You're underestimating my Rudy Giuliani. You can't underestimate the Rudy Giuliani, okay? Because when he goes to task, he takes people down. Even Borat's reporter, he took her down. Some things may have taken place there. Anyway, look, Dr. Evil, I think you're a bit of a chooch.
Donald, I'm sorry. We're going to have to drop it on you now. I'm pushing the button. Lasers coming right to you, right through your window. I'm sorry. It's what happens when you mess with the big guy. You can't mess with the big guy, Donald. When you do it, you face the horns.
Okay, Dr. Evil. End scene.
What the freak was that? What was that? Holy cow, guys. That's going to be a bit tomorrow. Densecoin. Oh, goodness. Guys, that was fun. Dr. Evil, Donald Trump, Vlad Putin. I was going to do President G-Hole, but I don't know how to speak Chinese. It would only be funny if I did the Chinese bit. Oh, guys, how nuts was that? All right, Jerry, hope to see you again. Thank you, Bradley. I mean, that was just a full scene, a full face swap I just did for you, by the way. I watch on my phone, but there's no chat available. There should be. You should see live chat as one of your options when you go to the main scene there. Oh, that's cool. Daniel has a way dense for condensed. Very cool. So that was nuts, guys, right? What the hell did I just do? And they were frame dropping me, so none of that's going to look great. There's going to be some parts that are crap, unfortunately. I can't stand the way YouTube does us like that. But let's watch the Christopher Walken bassline. Did you see that? I haven't seen this in a while, and I think this is probably one of the funniest things I did. I think. I don't know, though. You guys are going to have to tell me. Because I don't know anything about, this is one I think you're going to laugh about. I don't know anything about walking bass lines. Never done that before. But and this only has 72 views. Are you kidding me? Gosh. 24 likes. But still, only 2 people have seen this. What you're about to see, only 72 people have seen. Just think about that for a second. And whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is yet. I know what it is, but I'm not sure if it's good because it's been a bit. What if... All right, here we go. This is the song. Ooh. Hold on a second. This right here, we got to get the fire going on this one. I forgot I had an intro jam in this. You guys ready for something? I'm ready.
Want to know the secret to more energy? Do one thing.
Of
Place
course,
your hand on
second.
your chest. Hold it there.
That helps me, though. It's not a bad thing.
We were getting down a Monday night. It's a real talk thing. Every single day I breathe. Will you join me? As we take a ride where they don't want us to, where they don't want us to find our souls together. Let's get down like we do every day. You know the way. Put your head down and make the world listen.
Another
Would
one.
you believe a few simple changes in your diet can drastically reduce your joint pain and arthritis?
You know what? Let's watch it.
If you're suffering
Not
from
really.
Even if they shadow ban you for 608 in a row, you can give them the old Italian salute. Hey, you be ooh. You thought you could do what you thought you could do to many other people like me and you. But you'll lose, oh, you'll lose. 'Cause real talk don't stop, no matter how many times you sing the blues. 'Cause someone's got to fill them shoes. Let's see if Hammerlin Jameson has got some news. That's right, old Hammer Jam. It's not your business. No, it's not your business. And Lisa McDonald's is kicking it. And I see Bradley Smith stop by. And Acts 412 Productions is with us now. George Rousseau says mama, and we apparently have a Glennis sighting. Benjamin, we've been jamming, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Wolfie says, what's up, Hadley? And Sig popped a couple memes on the screen with a Donald T dancing in some googly-eyed dude underneath. Let's connect like we do every day on the Real Talk Show. you know. Miss Sydney says, you got to flow. You gotta flow, no, oh, before it's too late to show. Again?
What is a health coach?
There's 98 in this.
There is a huge demand for a new kind of health.
You gotta flow. You got to flow. Oh, you got to flow. You got to flow. You got to flow. How's my fam doing out there? That's a little jam, a little intro, I don't know, warm up. It's about an 18-minute warm up. Sorry about that. Guys, sometimes you play songs that go for 18 minutes long. You improvise. You bring Hadley and you bring a lot of people down. Have a good time. Well, Christopher Walken didn't make an appearance the last song, but let's do a song from Walken right now. How about we pick an oldie but goodie? I think Christopher Walken should do like, it should be like spoken word Christopher Walken, don't you think? I think it should be like spoken word Walken. Like, check this out.
See that bright brain full of activity?
This is like the
That's
fifth.
a healthy 18-year-old brain. Mine is
It's about to get hot right here. Check this out. I should drop this separate. Woke up this morning. I lifted my head up off the pillow. The pillowcase started to smell like dandelions. Forgot that yesterday I mowed the lawn. Forgot about this. My wife, she come in the door. She says, Christopher, what you doing? I said, I'm just taking a nap. She said, you didn't take a shower after you mowed the lawn yesterday. I said, no. My it smells like dandelions. So I walk downstairs, make myself some muesli. That's right, that's what I eat in the morning. Who's gonna have cereal when you could have muesli? My wife always makes fun of me. She says, Christopher, have a banana, maybe grapefruit, maybe have some Lucky Charms. But I'm like, no. I like my muesli. Later on, grab the newspaper. Who reads the newspaper? I don't know. But sometimes it gives some information. Fake news. Oh, fake news. They're like, whoa, look, this guy, he's got everything wrong, nothing right. He must be the worst man in the history of time. I thought that was me in the dead zone. Casting director called me 2 p.m. Said, Christopher, what do you think of that script? I said, are you kidding me? The worst script I ever read in my life. Why don't you give me something with less apostrophes, no more sentences that have a question mark or even a period? You know I like to put them wherever the frig I want. Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken. Walking and talking. His spoken word walking blows. So Christopher Walken goes down the street, people stop him, so get an autograph. I'm like, you kidding me? I don't do that. How about I stab you in the face with a soldering iron? The Christopher Walken talking blows. So, welcome to Real Talk program. My name is Christopher Walken. Walken Blues. Walking down. Walk down the bass line. I like playing the standard bass. Later that night, get home. After 2 bottles of wine. Wake up late the next morning. Pick up my head. Gosh almighty. My pillowcase. It smells like throw up. I forgot that I threw up all over myself last night. Christopher Walken. Blues. All right, a couple things. I've never played a walking bass line like that in my life. I've never been able to do that. I just heard it though, and I was like, I'm going for it. Forget about it. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that's the end, but let's just make sure. I have a mandolin. I have to play that for you at some point. That was a little more. Wow. You keep talking, he keep walking, blue. You keep squawking, Joe Biden keep napping all day. Less than 2 weeks, the country may change. Some think it can't be that bad, but I say 47 years, accomplishing nothing. What the heck? Seriously? Oh, shows you my edit right here. I think we're hopefully not in I'll pay for the spoonsibles. I love it.
So that's it, guys. It's silly. It's silliness. But that had 72, and then you said it went up to 104, something like that, Bradley. That's awesome because it's a funny bit. But I think I should drop just the Christopher Walken thing by itself because that's like 14 minutes long. By the time you get through the first jam, which is sick, you are like, okay, there's something else right beyond it. But I've been doing a lot of that lately, you know. I want to play you something else. This is from today. I just dropped this. And I think you need to see it because it's pretty crazy. I've always wanted to do a duel. I've always wanted to duel with a musician. I don't know anything about the guitar guys, okay? But I play. I like to play. We only have 42 views on this, so hopefully you guys will drop it into your share. I don't know if you have a share folder or whatever, like, I'm going to share this. If you don't, you don't. But I'd love for you to share this because I think it's probably one of the most creative things I've ever done. I don't know, maybe not, but tell me what you think. Here we go. Duel with the devil. Sell your soul to the devil and he will give you gold. Daisy said it. Daisy Cutter. I'll tell you what, Daisy, I'm going to rock something for you, okay? Daisy Cutter. Sell your soul to the devil. Here we go. Daisy Cutter. Gonna sing a little song. Yeah. A little song about a time I was down down in Mississippi. At a crossroads, I was told that's where I found him. They said, ran in a old devil. It was a Saturday night. He said, what you want from me, son? I said, I want you to teach me how to play that guitar. He said, show me what you got. He said, that's not too bad. Why don't you throw a little something like this in there next time? I said, wow, can you teach me how to do that? He's like, first lesson's free, kid. So, oh my goodness, that's amazing. I'll do anything. Well, all you gotta do, kid, is sign right here. What am I signing? Do you really care? I'm gonna teach you how to play like this. Yeah, no, I'll sign. Where do you want me to sign? Just right here. Where's the pen? Oh, sorry, that's the last point. Let me prick your finger real quick with this dagger. Just don't stagger. Take a second. Think about it. Read the fine print. Because once you sign it, that's it. I'm coming for you. Your soul's mine. Really? What do you think, kid? Time's up, kid. You gonna make a move? You wanna learn how to groove? I'm in. That's right, kid. Now just add a little flavor. Like that. Really? So like... Now you're getting it. That's the idea.
kid. Not bad. Now you're officially mine. Bring it on, old devil. Look, I want my soul back. It's not for sale, kid. I'll do anything. Well, you're gonna have to challenge the master. If you could beat the master, I'll let you get your soul back. But you're gonna have to do some crazy stuff, kid. 'Cause now I'm pissed. Alright, easy does it, devil. I'm gonna take you down a level. You ready? Alright, kid, you've been playing a little, I see. Alright, I didn't expect that. Let me see what I got. Don't forget I'm Lucifer, kid. What you got? How about you, devil? Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, no, that's cool. I get it. I know what you're doing. I get it. See if you can do this, devil. What do you got? This kid's pretty good. Hold on a second. That's the devil. Coming at you. Here we go. You won, kid. I know I did. You think I needed you? You really think I needed you? I fooled you. You thought you were selling me? I crippled you. You got nothing. Okay? I came in and I was like, because I knew what you got. You got nothing, okay? I'm going to pull a De Niro on you. Nothing. With a big league, winning big league, on the Real Talk Show, gets the devil.
That was another insane moment. I can't wait to watch that back. Guys, the insanity that takes place on this show. And that was all because, what the hell happened? Daisy got us started on that, the devil conversation, and I had to do the devil conversation in a song. Holy freaking cow. For the record, I don't know how to play blues. I don't know how to play anything. I just play. I just feel stuff. And you're like the devil. I'm like, well, it's got to be some weird kind of like bluesy feeling. That was pretty cool. Things happen here in the moment, guys. That'll never happen again. It's a one-time thing. Like what we just did, one-time thing. That's the amazing thing. If you show up with me, you're going to be a part of something that will never happen again. Every moment here is fresh and new. I will never play something the same way. It's always going to be original in the moment. And if you guys come here with me, I'm going to take you on a journey. We're going to go places together, and they're only towards the light. I swear, when you get there, you will be connected to your soul. All you got to do is come with me. The journey to the soul starts with being loved and respected and to be part of something. And that's what they did get right with religion, being part of something. When I say hashtag Real Talk Family, there's a reason. Because we are. And together we will build light. We will bring in souls and bring them to the light. We have one purpose in life, and it's that. I've been here for 678 days in a row, preaching the same exact message every single day. It's never been any different. I have one thing to offer you. It's a connection to me and you and to the universe. We all have it. I'm opening myself up to it and hoping you could find it within you, and together we can start to change people. That's it. Powerful, powerful moment. Live in this, just everything that happens here is in the moment. And those really great moments need to come to life. Wolfie has been going through old content and finding like great songs, and Wolfie really likes the music. And so he's finding all these great gems that I did. Guys, 679 days in a row. There are so many things you missed. And Wolfie's finding them. I want to play you guys something here. I promised this earlier to our buddy. I'm not sure if Stabby is still with us. Stabby, you still here? I'm playing you what you wanted to see originally, buddy. I think you need to see this though, because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go right to episode 25 of the Trump Show. This is called Gaslighting an American Election, and it's the most powerful, I think, of the Donald Trump shows, because it was supposed to be the finale. This was supposed to be the last episode, and I put it all in. And just so you know, the sledgehammer that Robert De Niro takes in the face, well deserved. Yeah. If I could have done it again, I would have. Just wait. It's a coming. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio with the final episode of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me on the final episode of the Donald Trump Show. That's right. We're wrapping it up. People don't like all of the episodes on the sleep sofa. Look, let's be honest, he's such a bad candidate that they have to try to distract you with all kinds of fake news. Like the newest, did you see? We destroyed them with our RNC. Their numbers start going belly up. So now they're trying to spin the narrative. So wait, let me get this straight. The Trump supporters are the ones who are rioting in the streets? Why don't we take a look a little closer and see what's really going on?
I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness.
Sleep's over. You just failed the test.
My physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness. My mental fitness.
Wow, tongue-tied, bumbling Biden. Welcome to the show.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
There she is, Nancy Pelosi. Oh, how was that hairdo? No mask, huh? Oh, but no one's above the law. But you, huh, Nancy Pelosi? Look, let's get the gaslighting going. Here we go.
People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator.
When did Glenn Beck turn into such a chooch? I know, it's not really him, but that squarehead sure looks like him.
You know, there needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
Wait a minute, but didn't you say the Trumpers were the ones out on the streets? Who's lying now? Laverne Cox?
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
Well, it's called the First Amendment of the United States, Chris Quobover. You should probably read it sometime.
Do something about your dad's immigration practices, you feckless.
Wow, super classy. You should do something about that face. You've got RBF. Resting bee face. That's right.
When they go low, we kick.
See, behind closed doors, it's not when they go low, we go high. It's when they go low, we kick them. They've been kicking the hell out of the Trumpers since I came down the escalator, really.
How do you resist the temptation to run up and wring her neck?
I mean, news reporters threatening violence. Guys, are you paying attention?
Biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized up to the right.
Now, this one's hilarious. Don Lemonhead. Are you kidding me? All of the rioting on the streets is your left-wing Antifa scumbags. Let's think about this logically. For the last 90 days, the press has been saying, oh, peaceful protests. They wouldn't have done that if it was for Trumper.
Thought he should have punched him in the face. I said, even if you lost, he insulted your wife.
Yes.
He came down the escalator and called Mexicans rapists and murderers. He said, well, what do you think I should have done? I said, I think you should have punched him in the face and then gotten out of the race. You would have been a hero.
Yes.
He came down the escalator and called Mexicans rapists and murderers.
Look, there's a gaslight right there. I never said all Mexicans were rapists and murderers. Just that they're sending a lot of them. Guess what, though? Sleepy said very similar things in 2006.
I'd like to punch him in the face.
Robert De Niro, the most overrated actor in the 20th century. I mean, look, I get it. The one character you played in Raging Bull, and you think, like, you could continue the same guy? Look, you're terrible in everything else. The same character over and over and over. Let's squint our eyes and talk the same. So I'm not really putting too much stock in Bobby De Niro.
I said if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
You see that? Sleeps Over Joe is the one who's behind all of the gaslighting. Sleeps Over bumbling Biden. He wants to fight me behind the school. Look, let's go, Sleepy.
Very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness.
I just had to watch that again. Oh my goodness, he's such a marble-mouthed, muffin-headed bumbler. Sleeping on his sleep sofa, a little Joey futon.
Punch some people in the face!
I think that werewolf made Winona Ryder pee her pants. That's what it looked like there. Let's watch that again.
Punch some people in the face!
Yep, I think so. And also Matthew Modine. Looks like he's cast for the part of Val Kilmer.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
Well, ancient history would tell us that it was John Wilkes Booth. He shot my favorite president of all time, Abraham Lincoln. And of course, he was the first Republican, but most people don't know that. But I have to say, Johnny Depp, I used to like you when you played Jack Sparrow. Who knew you'd turn into a real-life scumbag pirate? Do you have scurvy?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Pensy, do we have this guy's information?
Yes, Mr. President. We have the location on one beaker from Sesame Street.
Where is John Wilkes Booth when you need him?
Very clever. I see your husband is the ghost of Christmas past, so you got that going for you.
This way. That's it right there. Pull it up.
Remember this one? Somehow I still look better than Kathy.
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
Do you remember this when Madonna stood outside the White House right after I won? You guys have been doing this since day one.
A Missouri state senator is under investigation by the Secret Service after saying she hopes President Trump is assassinated.
What the frig is wrong with this country?
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
This Maxine Waters, she's one of the worst of them all.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
This is when it got bad. Maxine Waters standing there, lighting the fire, telling, get in people's faces. Do you remember when that started happening? People having dinner and being yelled at of restaurants? Yeah, that was all them. But no, let's blame Trump somehow.
And sadly, the domestic enemies to our voting system and our honoring our Constitution are right at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Are you kidding me? This is poison right here, right? She poisons everything. I offered $10 billion to the Postal Service, and she said no. They're the ones who are destroying America. The Democrat socialism is just communism, really. Talk to anybody who's dealt with people who are like, hey, socialism, and then 5 years later, it's a communist country. It's going to happen here under Sleep Sofa Joe.
They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after Election Day.
For the record, this is the vice presidential candidate for the Democrat Party.
And that should be, everyone should take note of that on both levels, that this isn't, they're not going to let up, and they should not.
They're not going to let up, and they should not. So wait, if they're your people, and they shouldn't and will not, how did they become my people?
If you think we're rallying now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Look, I think I've made my point. That the people on the left are crap, really. And all they've done since the beginning of 16 is try to derail my presidency. And they're trying extra hard right now. And it's all because of this.
I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness, my mental fitness, my mental fitness.
Look, I can't help it that you chose a sleep sofa as your candidate. But that doesn't mean you could gaslight for the last 4 years, and that when your poll numbers are starting to drop, you just spin it and say, oh no, it's all Trump. The public can see through your lies. Look, this has been quite an experience having my own talk show, the Donald Trump Show. But every good thing comes to an end, so I guess this is it. Maybe we'll see you sometime in the future. It's Donald Trump signing off.
Daryl's in the house. Good to see you, Daryl. Glad you are here. Oh, Chris, yeah, I think I saw wages will probably be heading over, and hopefully other people with wages. But I love all you guys sticking with me because we are getting into some laughs. And I think we need it. Who doesn't... Who's out there right now is like, you know what? I don't need to laugh. Let me go and get some more serious. I think we got enough serious of everything right now. So with that in mind, we might as well poke fun at things. And because I think this guy's a complete bumbler, Why don't we look at episode 31, which was the final episode of the Donald Trump show. And I don't know if it continues on, but right now it's come to a close. Episode 31 is Angry Joe Biden.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump for episode 31 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump!
Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me on episode 31 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, we're getting back to Sleepy Poopy Pants. He's on the road, he's trying to rally. Look, we're going to open up that 8 megabyte hard drive in Joe's head and see what's in there. Probably a lot of zeros, not really many ones, but anyway, let's get to it.
My grandpa was named Ambrose Finnegan.
Sleep's over. Is that your grandpop who came over on the Mayflower? Oh, no, I'm sorry. He was the one who came when the British were coming. Oh, my bad. My bad, Sleeper.
We're going to make sure you keep your prescriptions.
What are you talking about, Joe? You know there's an expiration date on all prescriptions. You want to have people keep them now? I mean, that just sounds silly to me. You know I'm the first president to lower prices of prescription medication, right? You know that, don't you, sleepyhead? I guess not. Let's see what else you have to say.
To send every single person qualified to community college free.
Are you freaking kidding me? Joe, I'm not sure what community college is, but if you're saying community college, you were saying that everybody would be able to go to college, and they would all be free. See, it's backtrack Biden all over the place. Wait until next one. It's like, well, maybe just one community college, St. Copius Community College of Phoenix. I don't know.
He said it is what it is. Well, it is what it is because he is who he is. He is who he is.
Well, Joe, you're right. I am who I am, and he is who he is. What did you freaking say? He is who he is? I don't even know. Sounds like you're having trouble speaking English. You know that's our language here in America, right?
Donald Trump's presidency. Guess what?
I can't wait for the teleprompter to move so we can hear what he has to say.
You know.
Any moment now.
I've dealt with guys like Trump my whole life. So have you.
Jeez, Sleepy's a little angry. Did Joe wake up on the wrong side of the sleep sofa or what? You can see the switch over when Sleepy Poopy realizes that the teleprompter's not working and he has to start thinking again. He's like, wait, I haven't done that since 74.
I read that if I got elected president.
You know, my Aunt Judy, the facts are they, Joe? I'm not sure if you know what the word facts means, really.
Barack and I worked hard to earn and win your votes in 2008 and 2012. And I tell you what, it wasn't, I thought it was great to see him again out on the trail for me, quite frankly.
Is this not the worst politician you've ever seen in your life? He's reading a teleprompter, and he thinks he has to go one way, and he realizes that it's not a negative, it's a positive. And he's like, oh, it was really great to see him.
Donald Trump thinks health care.
That's the first thing true that Joey Futan has said today. Donald cares. That's right. I'm here to care for every American citizen. And if you're not American, then I really don't care at all.
Billionaires in America made another $600 billion. Actually, it's $700 billion.
Are you sure about those figures, Sleepy Poo? Because you've been getting a lot of donations from billionaires, and I didn't make any more billions. In fact, I lost billions being the president. But look, we'll spin the narrative however we want, right, Pooper?
Which gets me to the last part of this election.
God, I hope so. Are you kidding me? I don't know how much more I could take of this sleep sofa. Just go back to napping on your Joey futon. I mean, seriously. Or go play golf. You could forget where you are, how many shots you've got on the hall. That's okay. I'll let you win even if you want. Or you may actually be spending some time in Guantanamo Bay. Just saying.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure, isolate, and punish China. True international effort to pressure, isolate, and punish China. China.
Sounds like a bumbling Biden remix coming our way tomorrow. Looking forward to that.
Some people voted for Donald Trump. They believe they weren't seen or being respected or heard.
Are you freaking kidding me? Sleep's over. The only reason I'm president right now is because you and Barack and all of the others were not doing their jobs. You're just milking the system and robbing everybody. I mean, look at you, case in point. Everybody's bought and paid for already. By Russia, by China, by the Ukraine. But no, let's talk about how people voted for Trump because they weren't feeling listened to. That's right. And I'm listening. My ears are wide open. I'm going to continue to win big league. And we're going to have the most amazing 2021 ever. Just telling you, vaccines are on the way, therapeutics, and big league is the word for 2021. Let's get with it, people. Trump, 4 more years, draining the friggin' swamp. And I'll see you next time on Donald Trump Show.
Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get that lucky streak of 2 in a row, but it's because 4 years of gaslighting, a full year of gaslighting, and we are where we are in this moment. Yeah, are we all over the election blues yet? Daryl's asking. I think so. Like, I'm actually saying the new thing I have, this new mindset, is all of the Donald Trump shows I created are more like a, hey, look at the guy look at the guy who you brought to the highest level of the land. Look at this entire breakdown of his career in the form of the Donald Trump show that no one saw while Trump was president, but you're going to see while Biden is president. It's something to consider because nobody saw these episodes. They were intended for you to make sure you did not vote for this man because he's a sleep sofa. But you did, and you as the royal we. We voted for him as a country? I don't think so, but they stole it that way. And look, now we have to deal with the consequences of communism. No, look, we're going to call it socialism for a while. That's my joke. They're probably going to. Anyway, look, I'm going to play you guys something here that I think shows who the real culprit is and the real problem with our nation. It's a little name, Pelosi. Maybe you've heard of it. I don't know. Maybe not. Check it out. Pelosi.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We're headed to Donald Trump for episode 30 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my fellow Americans. I'm with you on episode 30 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, we're winning big league. And you know, I figure every 10 episodes we need to have at least one on Nancy Pelosi. She is poison, really. Everything she touches turns to poison. Look what she's doing with this stimulus thing. I mean, I want to get money to the American people. And Pelosi is just, she's the poisonous fruit. Really. Oh, let's make Nancy Pelosi the Speaker of the House. Yeah, if you want to get nothing done. If you want to turn everything to Pelosi. Yeah, it's a good idea. Anyway, let's take a look. Did you see what happened on Wolf Blitzer? Yeah, she turned into a crazy person. I think her head was about to explode. Let's take a look.
As you know, there are Americans who are being evicted from their homes. They can't pay the rent. Many Americans are waiting in food lines for the first time in their lives. Can you look them in the eye, Madam Speaker, and explain why you don't want to accept the president's latest stimulus offer?
I can't wait to hear this one. We offered her like $1.8 trillion, and she says no. It's because she doesn't want Trump to win big league. That's why. But look, the American people need to win. It's the people that need the win, not the Pelosi. Donald wins every day. I don't need to win on the stimulus check. I mean, really? I want the Americans to be able to buy groceries again, to go out to dinner, to maybe change the tires of the old Buick. They can't do it right now without that stimulus money. They need to be able to have dollar bills, y'all, if they are going to be able to survive.
We represent these people. I have for over 30 years represented my constituents.
Pelosi, you've represented yourself. You've represented the telltale signs of an alcoholic. You represented that you'd be a better choice for the Joker than Jared Leto.
I know what their needs are. I listen to them.
Let's be honest, Pelosi. Nobody wants to speak to you. You're just a Pelosi, seriously.
And their needs are not addressed in the president's proposal. So when you say to me, why don't you accept theirs? Why don't they accept ours?
Because yours is crap. Why do you think we had to rewrite it? The whole thing? Because you wanted to, fund the Democrat cities that are burning right now. They're trying to make the Trumper look bad, and then you want the taxpayers to now foot the bill? Really?
Our legislation is there to do three things primarily: to honor our workers.
Honor our workers? Well, Pelosi, come on with the BS rhetoric. Are you kidding me? You're talking about $2.4 trillion. I want $1.8 trillion. With both of those trillions, you could afford to give each American more than $1,200. I mean, you're talking about $2,400 for 365 days of quarantine, essentially.
Honor our heroes. Our healthcare workers, our police and fire first responders, our teachers, our transportation, sanitation, food workers, the people who make our lives work.
Hold on a second, Poop Stack. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, I'm hearing you just blubber all these different professions. I mean, what is that? That you didn't even answer the question. And you're making a huge deal out of another $400 billion. It's not even for the people. It's for your Democrat cities that are burning.
But they really
let the states go bankrupt.
Excuse me for
let
interrupting,
the states go bankrupt.
Madam Speaker, but they really need the money right now.
Guys, check out Jack Napier. Are you kidding me? Where's her makeup? Makeup? If we could just throw on some white paint on her face, she could be Jack Nicholson's replacement. Really. We do Batman all over again. Pelosi did Gotham.
Even the members of your own caucus, Madam Speaker, want to accept this deal. $1.8 trillion. Congressman Ro Khanna, for example. But let me just.
She's having a freaking meltdown right on CNN.
Quote Ro Khanna, a man you know well. I assume you admire him. He's a Democrat. And he just said this. He said, people in need can't wait until February. $1.8 trillion is significant and more than twice the Obama stimulus. Make a deal. Put the ball in McConnell court. So what do you say to Ro Khanna?
Watch Nancy Pelosi squirm, everybody. She keeps looking around like, wait, is this CNN? Let's see how Pelosi responds.
What I say to you is, I don't know why you're always an apologist. And many of your colleagues apologists for the Republican position.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about CNN. This is the communist news network. There's not one friend to Trump on the network. Really?
Just because the president wants to put a check with his name on it in the mail.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen my signature before, Pelosi? It's phenomenal. Of course I should have it on every check because there's a twofold. You could have your bank deposit it by picture and then sell the check on eBay. You know my Trump signature's worth a couple K at least. You could buy some diapers, you could buy some milk from the store. Look, Trump's signature sells for $5,327 on eBay. Oh, I could see it on the front page of Milbert Hubbard's News. That's right, it's got a circulation of 17. Yeah, fake news would never cover that story.
That we should not be doing all we can to help people pay the rent, put food on the table, to enhance benefits, that they don't lose their jobs if they're state and local.
How the heck could you not get all of that done with $1.8 trillion? I'm not talking about a billion, people. I'm talking about $1 trillion, and you get through 1.8 trillion. It's $1 trillion plus 800 billion after. Do that math, sleepy poopy pants Biden.
But there are millions of Americans who have lost their jobs. They can't pay the rent. Their kids need the food.
That's right, and that's what we're trying to get done.
$1.8 trillion, and the president just tweeted, stimulus, go big or go home. He wants even more right now, so why not work out a deal with him, and don't let the perfect, as they say here in Washington, be the enemy of the good.
Wow, I guess I should like Wolf now. Yep, no, I think I love him.
Well, I will not let the wrong be the enemy of the right.
What's wrong with $1.8 trillion?
Take that, Nancy Poopies.
Wait, you know what? Do you have any idea what the difference is between the spending that they have in their bill and that we have in our bill?
Yeah, $400 billion. And you want to give it to Democrat cities that are rioting and letting police not be protected. So you could go pound sand, take your 1.8, or you're just a chooch, really.
I didn't come over here to have you. So you're the apologist for the Obama, excuse me.
Whoa, is that a Freudian slip we just witnessed? Does anybody else not find it interesting that when Nancy Pelosi is posed with an actual question, she can't even answer it? She starts saying, oh, I didn't come on this show to be questioned. I came on this show to bash Trump. You're not giving me the chance to.
God forbid.
Madam Speaker, I'm not an apologist. I'm asking you serious questions because so many people are in desperate need right now.
Are you kidding me? It's like watching Chris Wallace, me and Biden at the debates.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
When was the last time...
Let me respond to you.
Let me ask you, when was the last time, Madam Speaker, when was the last time you spoke with the president?
I can answer that one for you. Never? Pelosi's never called me. Are you kidding me? Because she knows I would tell her how stupid she is, and I would tell her to get her 36 pounds out of the friggin' room. That's right, she's really a stinker. Yeah, no, I heard that she's been known to clear out the ladies' room. Yeah, but Pelosi's poop. Look, I can't say any more. It's classified. But I'll tell you, Nancy Pelosi, she's destroying the country. She keeps killing everything when she makes baked goods. And if you get to sit in a room with her, don't eat any of her food, okay? It's all Pelosi. And you could die or get Montezuma's revenge. Both are very bad. So anyway, I gotta go, but I'll see you at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
My people, my people. Oh, it's the Crypt Keeper. Guys, we almost made it through the whole night without a Nancy Pelosi fan. But somebody loves Pelosi. I'm sorry, you could have been number 80 on a positive. But you like the Crypt Keeper? I'm sorry. I didn't realize you like her and the fact that she kept stimulus money from the American people. Look, that's on you. Whatever happens, guys, it's meant to happen. It's actually better if we just let them steal, because I just want you to remember, Trump lost and there's no rioting. Specifically saw messages, I can't wait to see the rioting in the streets after Trump loses. Well, Trump lost, as far as, it's fake news. Everyone's saying he lost. There's no rioting in the streets because the people that voted for Trump are not the ones who go out and riot. It's the idiots who are out in the street like Patton Oswalt. I don't want to say him. It's really someone who looks like Patton Oswalt in the street saying, not my president. Looks just like him. Twin. Clone.
call it clone. But at the end of the day, people, look, you got him wrong. I wish that you had a chance to type in Donald Trump's accomplishments and read them, and you didn't, because you voted for a sleeper pooper who takes craps in his diaper at the Oval. In the Oval, he's going to smell up the Oval. They're going to be like, look, you're nuts. They're going to leave. Sleepy's going to leave the Oval, and there's going to be a different smell, like in the fabric, in the floors, and in the walls. The paint is going to have an aroma of poopy. That's right, because everything he does, he'll sleep in it, he'll dance around, he'll just kind of do like snow angels in his own poopy. Look, it's Joey. He thinks that it's snow. He's like, oh, it snowed. Didn't snow. Look, my Aunt Judy told me it snowed. I'm going to do a snow angel. Doesn't seem to smell like snow. No, it's not. It's not. Look, guys, I just want to say, we've been here for 3 hours and 17 minutes. I appreciate you. I'm happy to play one more clip. I am getting a little tired. There's something that I think everybody needs to see. I've been playing you clips from just, these are appearances of different people, characters on the show that I created, that type of thing. And here is one right here, old Hammerlin Jameson. Not sure if you know old Hammerlin, but he's ripping the lid off the fake news. And I just want you to see this, because this dude is really out of his mind. This has 110 views. The world should see Hammerlin. Seriously, Hammerlin's an interesting dude. No matter how you look at it, he may be a bit out of his mind. A lot. But we love him for it. Sell your soul to... Check this out. Here we go. That's me running in my new cross chairs. I'm MARKPIRES, but not today. This is a deep fake.
Just
on
not on
this
hard
commercial. Look, bottom line, people, when you're selling real estate, you should call the Real Talk team. You could deal with either Hammerlin Jameson or you could deal with Mark, whatever. I promise to not be on my Jameson strict regiment when I take my clients out. Perhaps you may be better off working with Mark, because he does not drink at all. And I'm the Jameson guy, okay? My family. Look at my name. It's not even on the screen right now. Old Hammer Jam got his license. Here's the story. Blacked out on camera, 92. NBC. It was like this. They were like, hey, Hammer Jam, what do you got? I did one of those. They were like, Hammer. When I came to, my face fell into a pile of nachos. I had nachos with guacamole, sour cream, and chili. The chili burned my right nostril. The left one had sour cream up the nostril. I had a little guacamole over here. It looked like I was a tattoo. It wasn't a tattoo. It was just a Hammerlin. Fell asleep and plopped into the nachos. So old Hammerlin, when he kind of was looking around, they had to cut to commercial. And they're like, oh, Hammerlin, what's going on? Hammerlin kind of stops speaking English when he gets over the line, so to speak. So they're like, oh, Hammer, we need to see you in the office. Come in tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I walked in at 12:30. Oh, sorry. I had a hangover. Didn't you see me? I blacked out on the friggin' screen. So they said, old Hammer, take a seat. We're going over your work, your progress. We're looking at the positives, looking at the negatives. We're trying to figure out where you fit in at NBC. I said, excuse me, fit in. I'm Hammerlin Jameson. I'm dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off the fake news. Where do I fit in? I'm the freaking fake news hammer. That's where I will drop the hammer on any fake news. That's where I fit in. didn't realize that NBC was going left, literally. They were taking a left away from truth, away from dropping hammers into the fake news, and they decided to go into new territory. We call it National Enquirer. Yeah, bottom line, all mainstream media is now the National Enquirer. And so old Hammer Jam left with a conundrum. They're like, oh, Hammer, you're no longer hired at NBC. Enjoy those nachos. I think you still got a little guac over there. I may have. I literally woke up and went right into the meeting. So I'm back to square one, and I got home, and I'm laying there on the couch in a stupor, and they're like, oh, it's a screen, something comes on. It was like the Magnum PI guy comes on. He's like, hey, you ever been a realtor? You should be a realtor because you could go out and sell real estate. And I was a realtor before I was Magnum PI, and I was like, whoa, look at that. I got a mustache. I can be Magnum PI. Maybe old Hammer Jam should go be Magnum PI, real estate agent. So I got my real estate license, and literally it's Hammerlin Magnum PI Jameson. If you look me up online, you could find my website. I take out clients. It's only on Wednesdays between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Every other time I'm smashed. Bottom line, though, okay, is Hammer got the license. And the phone just started ringing. Ring-a-ding-a-linging. They're like, Hammerlin's a realtor now. Let me get in the business. So the 90s and early 2000s were on fire. Not sure if you remember my tagline from the early 2000s. If you take the hammer out, we'll break down that house and build you a new one. It was a short commercial. It was massive. Lasted about 13 days. That's right. We got a couple of major pieces of business out of it. Government contracts as well. And basically, Hammer Jam was on the way to being a master realtor / master developer. That's right, the government was giving contracts to Hammerlin. I'm like, do they realize what I'm doing with these bottles of Jameson? Hey, here you go, Hammerson. Let's keep going. Hammerson, that's what happens. I get so out there. So bottom line, now Hammer Jam's realtor, right? And I'm doing great, just out there making billions and billions. I was making billions. I think I made a zillion. Yeah, I made a zillion. And so I'm there, got a zillion. And they're like, oh, Hammer, maybe you should take a break. You want to buy Jameson or something? I said, I have enough bottles at the house. They're like, no, do you want to buy the company, Jameson? I said, buy. It's my freaking family's tradition. It's the company. I don't need to. It's in my blood, okay? Literally, I got 20.7% blood alcohol level. Okay, and so old Hammer Jam just decided to take the back seat. So that's why you haven't seen the commercial. You haven't seen Hammerlin really doing much. I only work 1 hour a week now, 8 to 9, Wednesday mornings, 8 to 9. You can get old Hammer Jam. I'm sober for that 1 hour there, old Hammer. But after that, all bets are off, really. I mean, come on, Hammerlin Jameson, ripping the lid off the fake news. So the bottom line, people, the numbers are seriously delinquent into mortgage falling the first time since the pandemic.
I think Hammerlin needs to really be the newscaster when it comes to reading the news.
Little Tarantino.
For
the Real Talk Real Estate program. Look, the good thing about Hammerlin in the morning is he doesn't drink much. Doesn't drink much in the morning. And, you're bound to get a couple of things out of the old Hammer Jammer about the real estate market. You may not know, but he's also a realtor. That's right. Old Hammer Jam got his license. He works for the Real Talk team now. Yeah, that's right. Hold on 1 second. I have to just see if I can pop this on over here for you guys. What was this over here? That's really weird. Old Hammerlin Jameson. Look, I'm here with the Real Talk program, Real Talk News, Real Talk Real Estate News. We're going to get into some topics. We're going to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake real estate news. There's lots of it out there. So let's see what old Hammer Jam has to say about it. Let's read the story. Existing home sales surged 9.4% in September. Sales of existing homes that took off in September, jumping 9.4% from August to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 6.54 million. The National Association of Realtors said in a report on Thursday, compared to a year ago, the sales are up 20.9%. That's about the blood alcohol level of old Hammerlin's liver. Home sales traditionally taper off toward the end of the year, but September, they surged beyond what we normally see during the season. That was from Lawrence Yoon, the NAR's chief economist. Yeah, he's not an economist, he's an economist. I would attribute the jump to record low interest rates and an abundance of buyers in the marketplace, including buyers of vacation homes, given the flexibility to work from home. That was from Lawrence Yoon. Look, Lawrence knows what he's talking about. He's the economist of the program at the National Association of Realtors. Sig Sauer, thank you so much for the donation. Hammerlin's going to put that right into his gas tank. By gas tank, I mean the old stomacharoo. That's right. It's going to be Jameson time right after this. It looks like the number of serious delinquent mortgages fell for the first time since the pandemic hit. Yeah, this is interesting because a lot of people are having a hard time. Yeah, you know, Nancy Pelosi hasn't come to an agreement on stimulus money for the American people. I understand she wants money for the Democrat cities that are burning based on trying to make the president look really bad. I dropped the hammer, ripping the lid. But that's not what we're doing. We just need to take care of the people, Pelosi. How about that? Hammerlin, we're looking for some people funds, not for the Democrat cities. Okay? We want it for the people. You have American citizens, something like 350 million of them. Oh, let's give them $1,200. Oh, you want to give trillions to everybody else. How about you give the people a couple $100,000? I'm just saying, because you're Pelosi. First of all. Secondly, when you quarantine a nation for a year, I think the payoff is about $100K. I'm just saying. Hammerlin, ripping the lid off of it. $100K every single American. You have to be an American, though. You can't come across the border and be like, oh, I want my $100K. Sorry. We're going to just put you back on the other side of the fence. That's right. 400 miles of the fence are built. Hammer jam, rip the lid off the fake news.
$300 for that and $2,000 for this. Way too expensive. But today I'm going to show you guys how to get
it does
all
help
this
me,
stuff
though,
for a lot
cheaper. This is the best part. That was a pretty good bit that Hammerlin just laid out there. We may have to put that one out later today. Look, Hammer Jam's just telling you the truth, trying to rip the lid off the fake news, and it's a pandemic. Let's just be honest. Bottom line! And the phone just started ringing. Ring-a-ding-a-linging. They're like, Hammerlin's a realtor now? Let me get in the business. I take out clients. It's only on Wednesdays between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Every other time I'm smashed. And I'm the Jameson guy, okay? My family. Look at my name. It's not even on the screen right now. So they were like, hey, Hammer Jam, what do you got? That's right. It's going to be Jameson time right after this. He's the freaking Hammer Jammer. Old Hammer Jammer. Hold on one second, guys. I got to... forget about it. Actually, I was going to see. Maybe I can find... Can I get over here? I closed it. Angel, how are you? Good to see you. Guys, so look, Wages, love you, buddy. So glad you made it over. I'm going to play one more quick thing because, Letty, you brought something up here. I did do the whole thing about the acceptance. I didn't do the Trump show of it. That would be a good idea where Trump just like, are you kidding me? You did with that stupid face. I thought you'd forget your name by the time you got to the microphone. Oh, you did it? You're still there pretending you aren't a criminal? I pretty much know you are. Check this out. It's Felix Robertson, live from the studio. Someone pinch me. Joe Biden is going to be our president. I'm not even calling him president-elect. I never considered the other guy my president anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden. My fellow Americans. Well, it's official and they can't call it off now. I'm going to be the next president of the United States. 75 million votes. I can't even figure out how 10 people voted for me. But 75 million. Of course, we know they didn't, and they're going to find out later that 40 to 50 million people were actually given to me, and we won by default. That's right. When you can't beat them, cheat them. That's what I've learned. Plagiarizing. That's how I got so far in life. I didn't wait around for somebody to tell me they were going to do something. I just stole corrupt Joe. I'm going to be the next president of the United States of America. How about that? No more selling Jeeps, Joe. Just helping America get worse. Looking forward to 4 years of destruction under my watch. Everything good that Trump did, we're going to overturn. That's right. America first? Not anymore. Communism first. Of course, you know I'm kidding. We're going to call it socialism for a while. I love that. Of course, you know I'm kidding. We're going to call it socialism for a while. Oh, my goodness. Britt, you're awesome. I'm so glad you went over to Twitch. I want to see where we are on Twitch, guys. Let me just check. Because Twitch, we're trying to get over 50. And let's see how close we are. If we were there and I could tell you that together, it'd be pretty cool. Come on, Dudio. Dog, are you kidding me? 48, guys. We are 2 away. We're 2 away on Twitch. Eve more than voted for Obama. How about that? Guys, 2 away on Twitch. Head over to Twitch. Just type in MARKPIRES Real Talk. 2 followers away from getting over the magic number. 2. Who wants to be the magic? You guys are magic. Letty, that's why I'm eating brownies. Wow. I know, Letty, you're awesome. Thank you for joining. You're one of the 48. We need 2 more, my family, my friends. Head over there and let's make some magic happen. I'm gonna say this. Let's see. It's 3 hours and 30. We're gonna finish up right on 3:33. Didn't intend it. I'm just saying it happened. So my family, my friends, tomorrow we do it all over again for day 680 in a row. We're gonna get down, we're gonna play music, we're gonna play some face swaps. I got something planned, although I already did it. I was gonna do the Dr. Evil thing for you, but we did it live. We did like a live improvisation of it, of a full like movie, Donald Trump, Dr. Evil, Vladimir Putin. Number 2, Tim Owens, Vintage, Awakening, Queen Britt, Lady Jan, Chris Donaldson, Backstro. I want to say what's up, yo. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And Letty, thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. And Wages, I love you. You're the man. I want to say what's up, man. I want to say, hey, don't stand on top of a chair and look down if you have a thing with heights. You don't want to do that. Wolfie, my man. Ebb and Flow, you're awesome. What else we got? Sid, Bradley, Angel. Angel, thanks for coming by, buddy. I hope you'll come by tomorrow. Candace, thank you for the inspiration and for the donation that led to She Talks to Angels. Guys, check that one out. Also, check out the Dueling with the Devil, which was right before the show. Kato, you're awesome. Frosty Knight, you're awesome. Daryl, you're awesome. If I missed you, you're awesome. Just know it. Tim Owens, you're awesome. Daryl, I think I said that already, but look, Frank, I'm just now throwing names out there. Terry, Tom, Timmy, there's none of them. There's a Tim, but not a Timmy. Oh, Timmy, little Timmy over there. Oh, Hammer Jam, gutting down, ripping the lid off the fake news. We have Barry Fowler. Gotta say goodnight to Barry Fowler over there. Hey, look, guys, appreciate you. The Hammer Jam's gonna have a couple bottles of Jameson after the program. Look, you have to understand, it's my family. The family. Love you, Angel. You're awesome, buddy. Chris, Lady Jan, you guys are so cool. I appreciate the support. Sabrina, you rock. Say hi to Alex for me, please. And tomorrow, guys, stop by. Bradley, stop by. We're going to get into it. Vintage Silver will be here. We need some vintage you. Show up and be yourself. Dig deep. Bring the love. We'll give it back. That's what it's about here on the Real Talk program. So, subscribe, but also ding that bell. Lots of stuff coming at you. I mean, I got 3 or 4 clips coming at you tomorrow before we go live. I'm coming at you early tomorrow, too. I'm not sure when, so ding the bell. It's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. I love you guys. Have a great night.